And we're back. We're back. Say hi. Nobody's talking.
Hi.
Nobody's talking. Everyone's quiet. I'm feeling very quiet today. I'm feeling very, like, kind of mellow and chill. I think it's because I've been playing a lot of Minecraft and stuff. How is everyone?
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
Not bad. How's your guys' weeks been? We haven't really chatted. Usually we're really chatty before we kind of go live, but I was kind of focusing on trying to set up OBS.
It was lab week, so I'm fucking tired.
You're tired? Oh, that sucks.
That's long days.
Yeah. Here, I'll tell you what. Let's do this, then you guys can be seen. Transition over. There we go. We're back.
Whoa. I did not agree for transition.
Transmission has been enabled. Well, if you want, I can.
No transition.
There we go. Problem solved. No more.
Am I supposed to be watching your stream?
But if you wanted to understand what I just did, then yes.
You didn't even read my my sub message this time.
Oh no, I haven't. I actually didn't.
You just screamed, "Why? Why,
Kath?" Because I think I was busy doing something, wasn't it? Year, month. How many months? Oh, okay, so that's 36 months. Wow, that's
35.
nearly year.
35 months.
Yeah.
Next one would be.
Why, Kath? Why? There you go. You happy now? There you go. I'll turn you back on. There you go.
You've always turned me on.
Oh no. Okie dokie. So yeah, we're playing a little bit of Fiasco. It's gonna be interesting for me because I've never played this before. I've done a very quick.
Wait, what?
Huh?
You're the one that suggested this.
Yeah, I've never played it. Oh
my god, we're all gonna die.
We're all gonna die. Well, I think we might. So I was kind of looking around for like GM-less. Yeah, I had moved us around, so we're just on one side. So I've got game capture here as well, right? So we can.
I get this. So you're up above me.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Which means I can poke you in the bunghole.
Ugh. Yeah, but
discounts down below.
Yeah, but then when we see it, discounts is above me.
No, look at his stream. You're on the bottom.
Why am I on the bottom? What's going on here?
That's the most sacred spot of the totem pole.
There you go. Happy.
The one that carries all of the weight.
There you go. I don't know what you're talking about.
And I can't handle that weight.
Not even started yet.
No, we haven't even started. I need to get rid of that. So Fiasco is a game based on role-playing around scenarios and stuff. So the idea is we create our own world. It's unique. There's no really like gameplay mechanics to it, from what I understand. Well, there is a gameplay mechanic, and there are the rules to the game, but it's very much improvisation, roleplay, and yeah, that sort of stuff. So here, let me share the screen. Let's see if I can find it. There we go. Found it. Oh, they're already messing everything up. Jesus Christ. Save and load. There we go. Wait, no, that's not Fiasco start. That's the one I want. There we go. So yeah, we're gonna be playing it on tabletop, and we'll figure it out. In fact, I'll tell you what. Let me go to the rule book here, because I do have a set of rules and things as we go. The rule book. So, what is Fiasco? Fiasco is a storytelling game inspired by cinematic tales of small-time capers gone disastrously wrong. You tell a story about ordinary people with powerful ambition and poor impulse control. So I think this is quite adept for what we would do, because I feel like we're completely disastrous at times. Lives and reputations will be lost. Powerful wisdom will be gained. And if you're really lucky, you might end up back where you started. You probably won't be lucky. So, yeah, good things will happen and bad things will happen, depending on all sorts of stuff. Please don't draw penises on the stream. This is so close.
What?
Well, I just thought that you were going to be drawing a penis there. Jesus.
Jesus, why do you think everything's so dirty?
I don't know.
This is my avatar. This is what I am. See?
This is your avatar, and you're just taking up the entirety of the screen.
Just spread eagle over the table.
He just got excited. Time to go.
So the goal of the game is to tell a fun story about humanity and failure. Bad things will inevitably happen to the characters you control, and the game will work best if you work together to find the most interesting ways to make that happen. Yeah, basically all we need is 3 people. There's no GM. Yeah, let's go on to the next part of the thing, because I've got like multiple pages of this. The preparation. So, does everyone kind of understand like what we're doing first with? Nope. Okay, so basically the idea is, along the side here, there's like play sets. These boxes are all play sets, right? And they've all got like a set bunch of scenarios in them. So we've got going from my side of the table. Actually, let's go from the pack in front of me. So we've got Poppleton Mall. We've got Camp Death. We've got In the Weeds. There's some other stuff back here. 1180 box. I don't know if that's actual Fiasco or if that is something else. We've got the Office box, Main Street box, Old West box. That could be quite fun. And then there's also other playsets here along the borders. So there's the News Channel 6, Home Invasion, Tales from Suburbia, Fiasco High. What's over here? We've got Regina's Wedding, Dragon Slayers, The Hasty and the Hateful, and Beast
right
of
there.
Sucker Creek. Wait, The Hasty and the Hateful.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
So we can choose one of those. It can be any of them. And it's just between us. We get to like choose it between the players. So whichever one looks more appealing to you guys. Kath's already said the hateful one. There are little descriptions on the back of the box if you want to like alt over the things and have a read through.
You want me to look through the box? Okay.
Yeah, okay. So if you alt over the box, it will give you a list of... Apart from the back ones, I don't know what these back ones are.
I think those ones look like they're random. Like they're build your own. So they're...
Yeah, they could be build your own things, yeah.
They are. They say that on the bottom of the box. Build a Fiasco.
Build a Fiasco. They do say that.
Fucking amazing what happens when you put the letters together into words.
Shut up. Well, it's the fact that they've been named. So the Old West box, Main Street box. I feel like these are custom made by the person who designed this workshop. So this is a workshop on
the front 3. You mean?
No, the front 3 are official. Oh. Because these are all made by Jason Morningstar. Jason Morningstar's the guy who kind of did this. Apart from one of them is Steve Sedgety. No, I think the back ones, the one with the 8-ball, the build your own ones, I think they are potentially made by the person who made this tabletop. variant of this? I don't know.
Maybe.
By the way, I have actually purchased this game. I'm not just like, I haven't just stolen the rules and stuff off of this. I have got a PDF version of this, but yeah. Well, actually, it's not a PDF version. It's a version on Roll20 that I've got. So I did purchase that. But I can't share that with you. I was kind of hoping I could so that you guys could read all the rules and stuff, but to be fair, we'll just figure it out as we go.
Yeah, we'll muddle through.
Yeah. So basically preparation-wise, for us to start off, what we need to do, we need to play the game of Fiasco, you'll need the engine deck, which is this one here, I believe. So that's the engine deck there, so we'll need that. I want to know if I can actually pick this up. Is there a way that I can just pick this up, or... There we go.
I think you just pull the little
yeah, you
bag
just pull it out. Yeah, that's it. So that's the engine deck there. We need that, so we'll put that in the middle. And we also need to choose... Pardon?
You just put your sack in the middle of the floor.
What did you just... God damn it, no. Stop it.
That wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I'm being good.
It's always you. It's always you. It's always you. Yeah, so let's just leave that there for a minute, because we'll come to that in a sec. So that's... No! It's fine.
I can already see how this is going to go.
It wasn't me. I'm being good today.
That time it was me. Yeah, so have a look at the playsets, because we have to choose one of those playsets for the game. That's like our first thing.
I already did. Here we go. I want to pull it up.
I like the one with the UFO on the front. But
with the UFO on the front? Which one's that one? That one's the home invasion. Home invasion. So yeah? Yeah, okay, let's go for the home invasion. Hold on, let's read that first. So, Fiasco. This is a nice neighborhood with a nice mix of families and a nice, powerful homeowners association. People who aren't afraid... Pardon?
You better mow your fucking lawn.
People who aren't afraid to tell you that the shade of blue of your painting of your house isn't allowed. I know that sort of people. I live near those sort of people. Judgmental rich people. But lately things have been unsettled around Poppletown Terrace. Property values are falling, crime is rising, long-time residents are grumbling, and now new people are moving in. People not like us at all. So we'll take the home invasion one. I quite like that. That seems pretty fun. I don't know if we have to like place this or set up. Let's hit place and see what happens. Okay. I want to move... Well, can I delete that now? Yes. Okay, so we've got home invasion deck here. So this is home invasion wrote by Jason Morningstar. So this is positive. Okay, so there's a lot of things here that I don't know what is happening. Yeah, there we go. We'll move that out of the way. So what's this? Let's... No. Oh, okay. So I think what we have to do with this... Okay. So that is important, because we've got to separate those. Hold on. I'm skipping ahead. Okay, so place in the middle of the table and give each player one of the reference cards. I don't know what that means.
Would that be the game engine deck, maybe?
It could be... Place the board in the middle of the table. So this is the board over here, right?
Yeah, so it doesn't have to be actually placed in the middle. We just...
Yeah. Oh, there is a setup thing on here. So it says, hand out play set cards and establish relationships and stories details. Okay, we'll get to that, because I know what that's about. Okay, so we need to get to the play set cards. Let me just turn this over. So I think that's this. So let's... how do I shuffle again? Is it R? It's R. So let's do that, and then we should be able to split it into 3. So I take 1, and I'll put that over here. Did you get all of them?
Oh,
no.
No, probably not. How do I pick up all of them?
No, I don't know. Hold on.
There's a right-click menu as well.
Okay, you just have to hold down your click to pick up. So there's 17 in that one, 16 and 16. So I think discount you get that one. So that one's your pile. You can also, I think with see, it's been so long since I played tabletop. You can also make like hidden areas so that only you can see what's inside that area. So if I did this for Kath, and then I should be able to turn that to red, so you can only see that. And this for yellow, so you can only see that now, I think. Oh, do you know what? We haven't changed the title of the stream. I'm bad.
I can still see everybody's cards.
You can still... Yeah, but if you flip the cards over, you shouldn't be able to see what's on the other side. Oh, no, you can, yeah.
I can see Kath's.
Yeah, okay. That's weird.
I don't know how you did that.
Can you see the object that I've got there?
Yep.
It should be in under zone on the quick tools, and then... Oh, now can you see it?
Yep.
Okay. I'll have to have a play with that. Fiasco with friends! We're really bad at doing this. Can I be a wizard? Hey, Buzz, how's it going, my dude? Right, okay, so why is this not working then? So you can see you can see that object there. Oh, I know why. I know why.
I think you want fog of war, don't you?
No. I know why. Let me draw that. Hold on. Game Master, let's turn that off. Let's do that. Now can you see that?
No, I see nothing there.
You see nothing there. Okay, yeah, it's got to be on the table. It's weird. It's fine. We've got teething errors here. Don't worry about it. No, stop it. Not helping.
I lost my cards.
You lost your cards. Well, that's okay. I'm gonna reload it in a minute, so don't worry. While we're...
I think it's because you made my area so small that they stuck out the top a little bit, and now they're also in discount space.
Well, the cards are quite big. We might have to lower the size of the cards as well. Hold on.
Yep, there's my cards back.
Okay. Well, okay. So we can do that, right? Okay. Let's reload again. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll do a... Let's just do a quick save so that I can reload back to the start. Right, which one did we choose? We chose that and this. So let me just make a save real quick. There we go. Cool. Okay, I think... So let's take that and this out for a second. We'll delete this, and won't bother with the engine setup just yet. Okay, so this is just the credits, right? So we don't need that, so we'll get rid of that.
There was something on the back of that.
Was there? Whoops. Yeah. Oh, that's the kickers. Yes, we do need that. Well spotted. Well, we might not need it. Okay, let's just lower the size of all of this. So it's not like massive on the whole table. It's been a long time since I've used tabletop, so it's like really clunky. Why is that not stacking? Should stack. Not stacking. Whatever. Okay, well, we can leave that over here just for the time being. We'll leave that there. This is the engine. No, stop it! Put it back in. There we go. Do. So yeah, if you ever want like to make your cards look bigger, just hit Alt and it will make everything look a lot bigger and stuff. So anyway, place in the middle of the table is the boards. That's up here. That's the negative outcomes, aftermath, and positive outcomes up here.
It's not getting bigger.
What?
Yeah, it's not getting bigger.
I saw what you were doing. Ah, Kath. Okay, place with... So I think we need to split. So let's do this. Oh no, I think the home invasion deck is what we need to split up into 3 people, right? Oh, actually, you know what? Let's shuffle it first, because I didn't shuffle that, did I? Oh god, this is excruciating at times.
So for everybody that's just tuning in now, we're watching Womble set up the game, and then we'll be done for today. We'll come back next week to play some Tactical Fiasco.
Well, I didn't anticipate it taking me this long to figure out how to play tabletop. Yeah, so you can't hide this section here. So just so you're aware, you can't actually hide this section. Because this doesn't count as actually on the table. So these boards down here you can't actually hide, but you might be able to put things in the containers. I don't know how that works. Okay, so let's take out the let's get rid of that, and we'll take out these real quick. Engine setup. Oh, this is an engine deck. I think that's important. Reference cards and some big old Fiasco card. Oh, that's the rulebook. Ah, here we go. This is what we need. There we go. This is what I was looking for. There we go. Okay, so we do have a rulebook in here. Stop reading. Yeah, because this is all the video stuff, right? But the videos aren't great. Okay, what is Fiasco? So I've already read all this. So I already know Fiasco. Preparation. To play Fiasco, you need the engine deck, paired with the playset deck of your choice, as well as the board and player reference cards. Okay, so we need the engine deck, which we've got. The playset, yep, we've got that. And player reference cards. I don't know. I think that's these that I've already given out. I think they're player reference cards. Oh wait, what's this? Playing scenes. I'm very confused. Oh, these are the reference cards. Oh yeah, okay. So playing scenes, you have 2 spotlight scenes on your character. See, I really wish I'd have read this before I started streaming. I have read most of this and I know how to start. I just haven't had it on tabletop. Play the aftermath cards in their space on the board, number side up. Place 1 Let's Not card of the... right, so the Let's Not card you need to place here. Let's just make that smaller. And basically, at any point during the scenario, we can say, let's not. And we kind of like stop the scene and go back a couple of seconds and rewrite it. That's the idea of that. So basically, how the game is played is we design our characters by random, by figuring out the relationships around the table. So there will be a relationship between me and Kath. Somehow there will be a relationship between me and Discount. There will also be a relationship between Kath and Discount as well, right? So there's 3 relationships on the board. We all know each other in some way. That comes in the home invasion deck here. So if you flip over the cards, you will have like a bunch of things. So we've got a relationship card here. We've got location, and we've got a need and objects and stuff like that, right? So these are the 4 different types of cards that we've got available. We have to place the relationship cards between each of the players. So, for instance, when we build the relationships at the beginning of the game during the setup, our relationship is homeowners association between me and Kath. We're honestly trying to work this out like 2 adults. So that's very fluid. Like the idea behind that is that you need to make sure that you are open to what this means. Okay, and then there might be another relationship card that comes down the line, if I can find one, between Kath and Discount. And so Kath and Discount could be sharing mutual suspicions of something. And then there will also be a relationship discount between me, a relationship between me and Discount. And family, our therapist suggested this arrangement. So there's something that connects each of our characters, and that's determined by these cards. When we're setting up the game, we go around the table, and we can choose. So I can, for instance, say, well, I've got this relationship card here, and I'm going to place that between Kath and Discount. Or I can say I can place it wherever I want. But once there is a relationship between those 2 characters, there's no more relationships to be placed. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think so.
Yep. Okay. So that's the relationship cards. Then once we've gone into the relationship card, once we've done that, here, let's see. We need 1 object, and 1 location. So the need, again, we'll go back round the circle, and we will be able to place like 1 need between a character, an object between a character, and a location between a character. And that can be anywhere. And whoever goes first gets to point out. Oh, there you go. Now you can. So you. Yeah, okay, so this is your hand area, what Kath's playing with there. So the need card is kind of like the big driving force behind the story. So if your characters have a need, that is what you have to kind of like follow with this story. So one need that I've got here is to get over the embarrassment of living next to a pigsty. So maybe both me and Discount need to get over, I think that's how it works. Me and Discount need to get over that. We need to get over the fact that we live next to a pigsty, and Kath might place down, like, say, the neighborhood watch object, which is Major Donald's keyholes flying saucers are real. So yeah, and then there's also a location that you would share between 2 of the characters as well. So for instance, a circular clearing in the woods where nothing grows is a connection between Discount. I'm gonna keep calling you HJ now because that's what it says there.
Yeah, no worries.
Between Discount and Kath. So that kind of like is the driving force behind the scenario. Then once we've done the setup, we play Act 1. Act 1 we have 2 scenes that are centric to each of your characters. So we go around the table, like, so say if I start my character, I can either choose to create a scene or a scenario, and it can involve anyone that I choose. However, anyone who isn't involved in the scene or isn't me, so either one of you 2, can decide whether the scenario was good or bad for my character. And as we go, we collect these like negative tilts and positive tilts, and they mean something later on down the line. I'm not quite sure. I never read that far into the game. I thought we could figure it out as we go along. This is the example for relationships and stuff. So yeah, I think the best thing to do is for us to just kind of like figure this out as we go along. Here we go, characters and situations. Now you have intriguing relationships with some juicy details attached to your left. Okay, so I think we should just go through the setup here, and we'll just we'll sort it all out, and we'll get going with the stuff. If that makes sense.
So
Sure.
So we flip all of our cards.
Well, I'll
choose,
restart
or-
it back to the save point, and then we'll split the cards again, if that makes sense. And yeah, you want to put your cards in your hands so that we can't see them. I think you're the only one that needs to see the cards.
Well, the problem is you guys saw all my cards in my hands, though.
Yeah, I know. I've reset it. We'll shuffle.
But even when it was in my hands, you saw my cards.
Yeah, so this is where the invisible area comes in, I think.
Oh, you have to set those up. I can't set those up.
Can you not set these up? So along the left-hand side, there is a zone thing, and you can do hidden.
Nope.
No? Okay, that's interesting.
Oh, there we go. Okay, yep, I can.
Yeah, okay. I was going to say, I thought you would be able to.
Yeah, I can.
And then anything in that zone, other players will not be able to see, if that makes sense. Right, I suggest I put on the music that I wanted to put on. And get playing. Oh, there's also people talking in Minecraft chat. That's Janice. Janice is around. Well, she was for like a second. What is she doing today? She's climbing mountains, right?
Obviously not if she's doing that.
Well, she's probably only just woken up, like. Although I would say that maybe she should have got up earlier if she wanted to climb mountains. I'm just saying.
How do I delete a zone after I've put it down?
Hover over it and press delete. With your with this zone hidden thing. Here, I can. There you go. Which one do you want to delete? This one?
Both.
There you go.
All right. Set me up.
Okay, let's place these. Oh, it's done it in its correct places. Okay, so this is actually this is good. So we've got those cards out now. So is that empty now? That is empty. Okay, hold on, bear with me. Okay, so this is the booklet that we'll have in the middle, just so that we can, if we need to like check the rules or anything, we should be able to do that. I'm gonna make that nice and big so that you can see it. Oops. Okay, so can we deal? I don't know if that's the quickest way to do it.
Working. Oh, it's really hard to tell what's what. Is there an option?
How many do you guys have now?
Yep. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
16. Discount?
He's counting his seals.
17, I think.
There you go. So that
Now-
should be
now it's
17 each. Yeah. I think that's 17 each. Oh god. Okay, so yeah, you should be able to see all of the different cards that you've got in your hand. The first thing that we're going to do is... okay, so we need to go around the table real quick. And... you know what? I'm going to make my cards smaller so they're not annoying in my hand
You
right
have to
now.
do each individually?
No, so highlight them all and then hit the minus key and it should make them smaller.
Oh, no, I like them. Oh, there we go.
Just select all. Okay, so basically what you want to do right now is you want to probably organize all of your relationship cards together so that you can kind of like have a look through them, because that's going to be the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go through the relationships. So is that empty now? That's empty, so we can get rid of that. Home invasion over there. Okay, so let's... Why is this small? Damn it. No. Whoops.
Oh. Did you just reset us?
I didn't reset us. I went back too many seconds. I wanted to make that big. There we go, just so that we can see that. Okay, so the next thing... Stop it. So pretty much the next thing we need to do is we need to decide on our... Actually, I will make that a bit smaller. We need to decide on the relationships around the table, but in order to do that, we need to figure out who's going to go first. So the way the game suggests this is list what you have broken recently, and then we mutually decide which is the biggest thing, most expensive thing that we've broken.
Break shit, I fix shit.
So you've not broken anything?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of something I broke.
I broke my PC a few weeks back.
You win, go first.
Well, I broke the RAM, didn't I? I like overloaded the RAM in my PC. Okay, so I'm going first. Okay, so basically what you want to do now is you want to have a good look at your relationship cards, and then you can place them. Like I said, there's 3 relationship cards that we can put down. And we can what is it? Is this one? So you put the relationship cards next to the people that you've got a relationship with. So
Like in between us, yeah.
Yeah, in between us.
Okay.
So you choose our relationship, and I don't choose one for you, but I would choose one for discount then.
You can choose. You can put
work?
it wherever you want to, but because I'm going first, if I've put it between you and discount, you can't then put it between you and discount as well.
Oh, so you're choosing someone else's relationship, not yours.
You can choose whoever you wanted to, so that's why it's advantageous to go first.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Yes, this is going to be bad because you two are sharing a disease.
just don't say how we got it.
Well, anything, like, the thing is, let's keep this fluid for now. Like, we won't talk about this and like fully understand this until all the relationship stuff is down. Hey, Melody, how's it going? We've never played Fiasco before, so this is going to be a Fiasco trying to figure out how to play Fiasco. So there you go. So let's we'll go clockwise. So Kath next.
The title, but Nightbot wouldn't let me. I don't know if you saw what I tried changing it to.
Unable to authenticate the Twitch API. Channel owner may need to log in at Nightbot. Okay, I need to log in at Nightbot. Okay, no worries. I'll do that at some point. Thank you.
You see what I tried to change it to, though?
Pun intended. Okay, let's change that. Yeah, hey Melody, how are you? Are your friends streaming? Kath, are you streaming? No. Discount?
No, I'm not streaming.
No. They do both stream though.
Well, I haven't for about a year now.
Is it really a year?
I don't know if it's been a year, but it's been a while since I've streamed. Going back to normal schedule though with work, I probably will get back into it.
Yeah.
You used to stream a lot on Facebook, didn't you? Because I'm sure I've seen you on Facebook occasionally.
I had gone to Facebook, and then COVID happened, and I couldn't handle the social media BS that was going on.
I can appreciate it.
I just had to step away from social media and everything for a while.
There you go. Last playing some Devil's Advocate. Do you know, I still to this day do not know how you've changed your game, because whenever I've changed my game to some random generic shit, it doesn't work. Anyway. Yeah, so this is our first time playing, so please bear with us, because none of us know what's going on. So yeah,
So you and I are part of the Homeowners Association. We're the president and vice president.
Okay, so one of us is the president, one of us is the vice president. Interesting.
Of course, I'm the president.
No. Let's we don't know yet, because there might be other things that happen that dictate this. Yeah. We can discuss this in a minute. So Discount, you need to put between me and you. A plan. so we have a plan. Outsiders who want in. I don't know what that means. Outsiders who want in. No? I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
You want in on something? I don't know. I don't know if it's the secret between me and Kath, or
yeah, maybe it's sharing a disease.
He wants in. He wants part of this. It's a box party.
Oh no! So I see. So me and Discount are outsiders who want in on something.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. And yeah, me and Kath are the president and vice president of the Homeowners Association, and Discount and Kath are sharing a disease. Maybe you want in on the disease? Maybe. Yeah, maybe I want in on the disease. And Discount doesn't know that he's already got it. Okay. Okay, so what was the next thing we needed to do? This is the Let's Not card.
I have to change my game before I log out tonight, or else next time I talk to Discounts.
Wobble's butt. Jesus. Place on the board. Okay, we've done that. Place the Aftermath cards in the space on the board. Yeah, we've done that. Place one Let's Not card below the Aftermath card. Actually, real quick, how many are on the negative? Because we only need 6 negative and 6 positive. So let's just split the... No, we want to cut the deck into 6 and 10. And we want to get rid of the 10. And again. Get rid of the 10. Oh no!
Oh no, Mr. Bill. Oh, we got to do it again. Fuck.
Wait. No, we haven't. We're fine. It's just this bit. Cut. Right, that can be deleted. And cut. That could be deleted. Okay, Aftermath negative 20. I don't know what that means yet. Place the Aftermath card in the space on the board. Number side up. So this looks like it's number side up because it's 20 at the moment. Let's just shuffle all of this crap.
12.
I meant 12. It's because there was 20 cards. Okay, so we've done that. Place one Let's Not card in the divide the positive and negative outcome cards, shuffle them into 2 separate piles. Yeah, we've done that. Randomly put 2 positive and 2 negative cards per player. Oh. Rip. Oh, wait. Hold on, I'm confused. Randomly put 2 positive, 2 negative cards per player in stacks on their places. Yeah, we've done that.
No, we haven't.
No, I have. I've done that. We've got 6 positive, negative up here. Look.
Right, but so I take 2. Discount takes 2 of each, and you take 2 of each. Is what I'm reading there.
Yeah. So we need to take those 2. Yeah, we need to take 2 each, right?
Oh no, never mind. Okay, 2 per player.
Yeah, 2 per player. Yeah, so we've got the 6.
Yeah, never mind.
Set the remaining outcome cards aside. You won't need them for this game. The remaining outcome cards aside. Yeah, I've deleted them. Okay, that's fine. I thought that was the case. Okay. Right, let's do the let's not card. Yeah, so I've already explained this. The let's not card is something like if things get uncomfortable at any point, we can tap the let's not card and we rewind like 5 seconds and just basically
So if we start talking like pineapple on pizza, we can go let's not and flip that and rewind and go back to a decent topic.
A decent topic.
Okay,
yeah. Okay. So we've already spoken about the relationship cards, the needs cards. Needs are set out the thing somebody wants, which will most likely form the core of the game's story. So yeah, the need is the core of the game story. I think I did explain this. Object cards provide juicy details that will make the story more interesting, and location cards give you a recurring or important place in the story, which you've kind of already done and talked about. So we've already... Why did we get up to? Starting... So shuffle the remaining relationship need objective cards, into a big pile. Divide the cards equally to all players. We've done all that. Starting with the person who most recently damaged something valuable, choose to play... Yeah, we've done that. Going clockwise, continue relationship cards. We've done that. Once you have the relationship cards established, briefly talk about the obvious broad connections for relationships that suggest two types of people, such as manager, employee, hero, and chump. Which one? So now we can choose which one's which. So, for instance, me and Kath can now choose who's president, which I presume is going to be Kath. Yeah. I know where I stand. I see. Yeah. So Kath's the president of the homeowners. I'm vice president.
Does that mean we flip one of our cards over and that's our character? Right? Like,
no. Yes. So we will get round to that in a sec. Once we've chosen an object, a location, and a need for the story, we flip all of our cards over, we lay them out, and you can choose your it's a randomly generated name from the cards that you've got left. Is your character.
Okay.
If that makes sense. We can also alter that as well. There are also other ways around that. You can also make up your own name if you wanted to. It's up to you. So, example for relationships. Okay, so we've kind of decided that the plan... Oh yeah, for the outsiders who want in. So me and Discount are outsiders to something and we want into something. Well, if Kath is the president... Maybe me and Discount want to be part of the higher-ups, and I'm working from the inside to try and make our way into, like, becoming the...
Short of me being president, how do you get to the higher-ups?
I don't know.
How much closer do you get than being vice president?
Well, by getting rid of the president. Maybe there's like a...
I hear a coup coming up. Yeah.
I see a coup. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Anyone else got any ideas? A likely story. Maybe you want in on the disease.
Isn't the president kind of like just a honorary role?
It's an honorary role, yeah.
Does the work.
Well, Kath doesn't want to get in on something. He's not an outsider wanting to get in, so I'm seeing that as he's an insider. And we want to get in on whatever he's doing. I don't know. Maybe the need thing will kind of help explain that.
Can't afford what I'm doing.
See the following diagrams to see how it should look on the table. Okay, so a 3-person game. 1 object, 1 need, and 1 location. So, okay, so now I think it's my turn again, so I can choose... I think I can choose an object, a need, or a location. So I can choose one of those 3 and put it between us, right? I can put it anywhere on the board. But if I then choose an object, nobody else can choose an object. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, let me just have a look through these. That's rubbish. Oh, okay, that one works. That one's quite a good one. Let's have a look at the others. That one works so bad. That works so good. Okay. So I've got two that work.
One. You only get to pick one.
I know.
The rest of us want to play two.
Okay, I think I am going to do this one. So, me and Discount.
Okay.
Our need is to get into the Homeowners Association leadership.
You're halfway there already.
I'm halfway there already.
You're already in the leadership.
I'm already in the leadership. Okay, actually, yeah, no, that's a good point. I'm not going to use that one then. I'm not going to use that one. Let's put that one in.
There's only one more spot above you that you know of. I mean, there's only one more spot above you.
Hold on, I need to not have that tiny now. Okay, I won't use that one then. I will go with me and Discount want to get over being left out, betrayed, and abandoned.
Get over yourself. All right, so that's that.
So that's our need. So now that's Kath's turn. You can put either an object or a location between me and you, or you and Discount. That object is a sweaty baseball cap with something tucked into the brim.
Okay.
Okay, so you're sharing a disease, and you share a neighborhood watch sweaty baseball cap with something tucked into the brim. Okay. What could be tucked into the brim? What could it be?
The source of the disease. Duh.
The source of the disease. Okay. Okay, we'll have to think about that. Okay, Discount, you get to place down a location between me and Kath.
Okay.
Nope. Which one's this one? A secret room drywalled in. Who's that with the host? I actually don't have my what's it feed up, so I can't actually see who that was. It's Kath. It's Kath. You're a dick, Kath.
Sorry, you want me to draw a dick?
No. Distractions. So, okay, so at some point, there is a location that me and Kath share is a drywalled-in secret room. I think that should be... You've disappeared. Oh no, you're back.
Relax. Just relax.
I think that should be the headquarters of the Homeowners Association. Oh, don't do that. What is...
Don't change anything. Don't change anything. I'm just...
Don't change anything!
Relax. Daddy knows what he's doing.
Uh-huh. You do know what you're doing? Okay, no, we're good. We're back. Yeah, so I think the location should probably be our management, maybe a secret management thing with the Homeowners Association. No?
Nope.
What do you want the secret location to be then?
That's what you want. That's what you want in on.
Okay, but we also have a secret room though, so we need to figure out what the secret room is.
Yeah. Well, it goes to your need.
Oh. Wait, being left out, betrayed, and abandoned. Yeah, but
that's
wait.
Right. The room that location could be between you and me. It could be like that's you know about the secret room somewhere. You don't know where it is. Your need is feeling betrayed because I have let you in. You're getting the vibe to come in and help you because you feel that I'm not.
So I can't actually access the location, but I've heard of it. I like that. I've heard of it from you because you've said it.
You followed me or something, or yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I like that. I used to hide my pot in the brim of your baseball cap. So, what disease are you guys sharing?
I don't know.
I feel like I need to write this down because I'm gonna forget all of this
COVID.
shit.
That's a typical one, isn't it?
That's the go-to one. I think I am actually gonna write this down because otherwise I'm not gonna remember. No, I can't be bothered to write this down. Okay, so they're sharing COVID, and the source of COVID is inside the brim of the baseball hat. I think that's what we said, right? Okay, so the source of COVID is inside this baseball bat. And we need to figure out what the plan is as well. Okay, cool. So I think we're good to get on to the next. Where have you gone again?
I'm blowing my nose, and I don't want everybody to hear it.
Fair enough.
That's what's inside the baseball rim, isn't it? It's a snotty.
A really bad hanky.
Yeah, that's where the COVID came from, isn't it?
That's where the COVID came from.
You know now.
Maybe they were neighborhood watch and they swapped the cat. One infected the other with the COVID. Yeah, and that's where the tissues and stuff are, obviously. Is the room like a Harry Potter room where you need at the time? Huh? Of whatever you need at the time. I have no idea. Yes. Yeah, the room of requirements. That's the... Yes. Yes, that's the secret room, is the room of requirement between us. Apart from I can't access it at any time. Okie dokie. Let's go on to the next page. Characters and situations. Now you have intriguing relationships with some juicy details attached. To your left and right, discuss what sort of person your characters might be with these connections. Here are some tips. So go with the obvious. Make sure that both sides of the relationship are equally invested. If the relationship implies a powerful differential, decide who is the powerful and who is the weak. Well, I'm weak, apparently. I think we've already we've decided that, right?
Do we not need one more card between us?
Why do we need one more?
No.
Well, isn't it an object, a relationship, and a need each?
No. We only have
okay.
one object in the whole game, one need in the whole game, and one location in the whole game.
Right, okay, got you.
Because if we go back to this page...
right, got you.
Yeah, on the top. Yeah. If it implies a romantic entanglement, decide whether the two characters are entangled, or if there is a third party that they're both interested in. So I feel like... But you two are on a neighborhood watch, obviously, right? And you alternate weekends being the leader of the neighborhood watch, which is why, for whatever reason, at one point, Kath blew his nose after having COVID, put it in the cap, and didn't wash it.
It's the baseball cap of command, right?
Yeah,
it's the baseball
exactly.
Cap of neighborhood watch command.
So you two are rotating command of the neighborhood watch.
Yeah. He gets the on the odd weeks.
Yeah. So who, out of you two, who are the more powerful, or are you both like at the same level in that relationship?
I'm the president. I'm the most powerful person on the board.
He likes to think it's him.
Okay.
But, you know.
Well, I think it would make sense that Kath is the most powerful on the board because we are trying to get in on that power. We're trying to take that from him, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. And we've both been betrayed by Kath at some point. Absolutely. We've been abandoned by him.
I got the power by stepping on the backs of the little man. Right? That's how I became the president.
That's how he became the president.
Yeah. All right, I'm not necessarily more powerful. I just cut more throats.
Well, maybe at one point I was the president and you just came in and like snowballed me out of there. Maybe.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Like, I cut throats. I don't care who you are. I'm getting to the top so that I can make sure that you're cutting the grass north to south on the odd weeks, east to west on the even weeks, and that you are doing it in a concentric pattern, and that your house is the right color.
Yes. I also feel like...
Is there a limited term of service on the homeowners association? Because, like, you know, golf and stuff, you can only be the president, like, 1 year, and there's got to be somebody else the next year. Maybe there's a bit of power struggle going on here.
Power struggle going on. Maybe it's...
I'm kind of working towards removing term limits, so
yes,
know your role.
And we're trying to stop him because we want to become the president. Or,
I've got my special room where I've planned this all out. Don't worry about it.
Which I know about, but I don't have access to. Also, I feel like the connection here implies that both mine and You lost your password.
I lost my password. I wrote it down and I put it somewhere safe. I don't know where I put it anymore. Now, if you get the hint here, you probably know where it is, right?
Home association are devils, so I approve of all of this.
I've written down the passcode to get into that secret room, and I shoved that little note somewhere. And I can't
in the baseball cap. Now you blew your nose with it, then you put it in the baseball cap. So I also feel like me and Discount are probably not that smart because we've been outsmarted by Kath, and Discount's gone very blurry. Oh, SpaceX, nice. That's the cap. Oh, I have a cap somewhere. Oh, I'm not allowed to wear it though. That's the thing. That's the homeowners association cap. I like it. So I think we're not that smart. Okay, so I think once we've kind of like done this, we've kind of like figured out. We kind of know the characters we're gonna play. I think I know my character who I'm gonna play a little bit. I think I'm not that smart. I'm very weak-willed. I like to think that maybe I am smarter than what I am, if that makes sense. Anyway, next page. So this is all just bullcrap. Once you have a sense of the characters and the situation, turn the remaining playset cards in your hand face down. So you want to select all, hit F, and then it should all be face down. The backs of the cards have name on them. Choose the names of the characters using the 2 cards and place the combination facing the rest of the table. So we all need to be able to see this. So now you pick your name, basically.
It's first name, last name? Is that what it is?
It's first name, last name. Yeah. You can do it. You can be whatever. You can be any gender or whatever. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, my name is Stuart Dickerson. I had to. That's my name. So I'm Stuart.
I'm Dedrick Johnson.
Dedrick Johnson. We both did the penis.
Yeah.
There you go. I'll be Susan.
Susan.
Yeah.
That's such a good name. Okay, so yeah, I'm Stuart. Big Stu. Right, what do we do with the rest of the?
You'll call me Mr. Johnson.
Mr. Johnson.
Hold on to a week. Because you can. I thought I read somewhere that you can sacrifice minor characters if someone dies. So I think that's where these other cards come in. They're minor characters.
Okay, minor characters. I see. Okay, so we'll keep hold of those. Okay, playing the game. Here we go. Fiasco is played in 2 acts, and in each act, every player gets 2 scenes, right? So you will begin with Act 1. Anyone can start the first scene, so we get to choose who gets to start. It's best to let someone very excited and full of bad ideas to go first. If everyone is excited and full of bad ideas, the person who brought Fiasco can go first.
Where's Animal when you need him?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it would be Animal. He's always excited and full of bad ideas, right? Kickers. Okay, so this is where this comes in, I think. This is this kicker over here. The kickers card indicates some suggesting opening scenes for the playset. Feel free to use one of these to get you started if you're not sure how to begin. So we could use that if we wanted to. Yeah, so basically, like your character and someone is having a deeply odd interaction where you are. What is so strange about it? Oh, someone rises to speak at the Homeowners Association meeting and their words are a rallying cry. What do they do? I see. So who plays the non-playable characters then? I guess we just kind of like figure out between us like what they say and like what they do.
It sounds like it's story continuation, right? Where you start telling a story and then I carry on with it, and then Discount starts with his part.
Yes.
Right, where it's the improv carry on.
Yeah, so like say scene 1 is my character is centered around that scene. You guys can also be involved if I say, oh, okay, so me and Kath are in this place doing something, whatever, and we would roleplay that out, if you know what I mean. And then I think at any point, Discount can be like, can I also join in on this? And he's got to ask permission from me. Okay, so establishing... Hold on. So how the scenes work. Let's read this, because I think this is what I'm trying to explain here. A scene is a moment in the story where your character is in the spotlight. The game's actions revolves around your character when it is your scene, one way or another. By the end of the scene, we will know if it was genuinely good or bad for them. It's usually really obvious. When it's your turn to begin a scene, you have a choice to make. You need to decide whether to establish or resolve. So basically, if you choose to establish, you can set the scene, but the other players on the board decide whether it was good or bad. If you choose to resolve the scene, you can choose whether it's good or bad, and the other players on the board can set the scene for you. So they can really put you in a difficult spot, right? So that's how you kind of control the game, if that makes sense. We all get that?
I think so, yeah.
Yep, okay. How to decide. If you establish and the other players resolve, if you resolve, the other players establish. You don't get to do both. Yeah, okay, we chose that. Choosing the resolve gives you some control over what mix of outcome cards you will get during the game. Aside from determining how the scene will end, the outcome cards you collect will also determine the character's ultimate fate. Having a lot of either positive or negative cards will likely mean a better ending, whilst having an even mix will probably mean bad news for your character. I see. So the aim of the game is to collect either good or bad, not both. Playing a scene. Regardless of whether you establish or resolve, you get to play a short scene. Its form is up to you, and you can describe it as though you were watching a film. You can act it out with your friends, blah, blah, blah. Treating it like a scene in the movie is generally the best. Say what the characters are doing. Okay, so we can either describe it in third person or we can act it out. We can roleplay. I guess that's where the roleplay comes in.
Well, there's the extra characters there.
Yeah, extras. While every player has a character, it's a big world. Feel free to introduce supporting characters, such as someone convincing grandfather or mail carrier who sells some weed on the side. If a bigger cast of characters is needed, you can ask anyone to play these extras. Only introduce someone new if you really have to. Return to the web, defined by your chosen relationship cards whenever. Okay. Let's go to the next one. This is just examples. We don't need that. Scene outcomes. At some point during the scene, you'll need to figure out whether the outcome is positive or negative. Regardless of who is deciding, it's best if everyone starts the scene with an open mind. Will it be positive or negative for the characters in the spotlight? So basically, regardless of what happens, it's got to be open-ended. It's roleplay, right? It may be screamingly obvious from the start, but more often it will emerge in play. Okay. As soon as everyone knows the outcome type, the person who's seen it takes a single positive or negative card. Okay, so I think we should just get going, and then we'll once we get to the tilt, because this is after we've all had 2 scenes each, we can read from then on out, right? So I think we should just start playing, right? So who's going to start? Who wants to start? I think Kath should.
We already established that was you.
Fine. I'll start then. But I'm gonna choose to resolve, so you guys have to set me a scene for my character, for Stuart Dickerson.
Stuart Dickerson.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you guys
Stuart
have to.
Comes in.
Okay. So, Stuart Dickerson. I don't know. What should we start? What do you reckon, Kath? Should we start in the room, like the discovery of maybe a riding walled space kind of thing?
He's been following me around to see what I do when I'm not in my home or in the meeting, and he's noticed that I disappear for hours a day at a time. So he's kind of been stalking me, following me, and he sees me disappear into this walled space. I think that's he sees me pull a baseball cap off, look at something in the cap, and punch in some code.
Okay. And then you're going to disappear, and then I'm on the outside of the wall, not being able to get in. Okay, cool. So yeah, I'm kind of like stood in this room. I'm just kind of like looking it round. I'm actually going to go over to the desk. Because, wait, what room am I in right now?
This drywall, this would be like probably...
Am I in the secret room?
He's outside, peering through the window, like trying to see where you went. But there's a dog. Unbeknown to him, there's a dog that's also seen him, and it's barking. Woof, 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 woof,
Shh,
woof.
stop it! Stop it! I'm gonna get out my phone, and I'm gonna phone. What was your character's name? I've forgotten.
Susan Paula.
Susan Paula. I'm gonna phone Susan. Susan.
Hello. Hi. How you doing?
I've been following Johnson. I've been following Johnson, and I've
talking about grounds. Where are you?
I'm outside Johnson's. Hold on a minute. There's a dog. Shut up, dog! Shut up! I've found the secret hideout. I found a secret hideout. He's got a secret hideout. The president, Johnson, the president.
What? A secret? Oh, I love secrets.
I found it. He'd like had some code or something he typed in on a wall, and it just opened up, and I don't know where it's gone. I'm trying to. What should I do? Should I break in and see if I can get in there, or he's in the room now?
It sounds very dangerous.
What? We've got to risk it though, right? Like we've got to become the top powers in the whole of the home association, because that's really important. We need to be the dictators of what color houses. I'm fed up of having lime blue housing in the whole of the estate. We have to go with lime yellow.
It's disgusting. Oh, I hate it as well. It's disgusting.
Right. Shut up, dog! Shut up! Shoo! I feel like at this point, the dog's probably going to get pissed off and try and bite me.
What's all this noise out here? What's...
He's seen us! And I'm like, I hang up on discount. I'm like, trying to fight off a dog. I'm just like through the window. No! And I think...
Is that you?
And I think that's quite a good place to say that that's the scene, right?
So was that outcome positive or negative?
I don't know. What do we think? Well, I get to resolve it now. So I think I have a feeling that was a negative ending. I'm being mauled to death by a dog. And I've just been spotted.
You discovered a secret, so...
Yeah, so I'm going to take the negative tilt card there. So I've got one of those. I did discover the secret, that's true. Okay, so I think it's Kath's turn. Don't know. Whoops. I don't know if you can see that.
Alright. Yeah.
You
I don't
can?
think you popped them open, right? Yes. Oh no, I see it on your stream. Never mind, sorry, I can't see it in the game.
Stream sniping!
Yeah. I'm I'm going to establish a scene. I'm going to kind of carry on where we left off here.
Okay.
I was in my secret room doing some stuff. I hear some commotion and a dog barking very annoyingly as I walk out of my secret room and I put my ball cap back on. my security ball cap back on and walk out of the room and what's going on? Is that you?
You let the dogs out! Help!
How many times have I told you to keep these dogs under control?
I'm sorry, sir! I'm sorry!
I need you to call the pound right now. Get that dog removed.
I can't! I've dropped my phone! It's broken! Help!
I go on. I get my coat. Grab my... I call to Susan, is it?
So, yeah.
Susan! Hello? Oh, sorry.
Hello?
Ring!
Hello?
Susan, I need you to come down to the homeowners association office. Dickerson's outside with a dog attacking him again.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah. Can you call the pound, get the dog catcher down here?
I'm not your personal secretary. It's my day off.
There is no day off.
Hold on. I'll come. I'll see what's going on. I'll wander over and join.
I get my coat on. I look at my watch. I make sure my watch is nice and straight and beautiful. I buff it a little bit. I go and put my left shoe on. I tie it up. It's not quite right, so I untie it and retie it. I put my right shoe on. Meanwhile, Dickerson's still being eaten alive by the dog.
It's only a small dog. It's fine. It's like
it's a tiny
Chihuahua.
Yeah, Chihuahua. It's just on my ankle.
And finally I get outside. I'm like, Dickerson, it's a Chihuahua. I pick up the dog by the scruff of the neck. What were you doing out here anyway?
I was
He was jogging.
sweeping the grass. Mowing the pavement. No, I was just looking after maintenance of the flower bed.
Me.
Yeah.
As Susan walks up.
Hi, Susan.
Hey, how you doing?
I go, oh, I guess it's your week here next. So I take my ball cap off and I hand it over to Susan. Because she's on watch duty for the next week.
I'm the boss now.
Yes, Susan, you're the boss now. Mm-hmm. Are you okay, Dickerson?
No. I might need to go to the hospital.
Well, call the dog catcher first and then go to the hospital.
I'm just gonna limp off and pick up my excuse for a phone, limp away.
Okay,
right.
Susan will dial the dog catcher. It's a stray, I think. I don't know. Do we know whose dog it is?
I don't.
Do you want to introduce
Irrelevant, really, isn't it?
It's unleashed in my home, my neighborhood.
Yeah, you gotta get here right now. It's a stray. It's disrespect. I can't. You're bringing down the whole neighborhood. You gotta get here right now. Catch this dog.
It attacked one of my people. It's a vicious feral dog.
Yeah. What do you mean? Well, it's about I don't know, about half a foot tall. But yeah, we need you down here right now.
Okay, I think that's about scene, right?
Okay. What do you think? Positive or?
Discount. That's me and Discount have to choose. Is that positive or negative? I think that was a positive outcome for.
I would say it's positive. There weren't any negative consequences.
It wasn't any negative consequences for that during that scene, so you get the negative. So yeah.
I get a positive.
Positive. Yeah, I meant positive. Okie doke. A Discount. Do you want to establish or resolve?
Okay, I'll establish a scene. So okay. I'll go check on Dickerson at the hospital, I guess.
So this is now like a couple of hours later.
Yeah. So, and we'll have a bring up the conversation about this hidden room, I guess.
Okay.
So what did you see? A hidden room?
A room, yeah, a room. There was, he got something from his hat. He put in a code. A dog mauled me to death, but
we gotta get in there.
Yes, definitely. Wait. What's that you're wearing?
This is the neighborhood watch.
Can I have a look at that for a second? I'm just gonna take it off. I'm just gonna take it off, and I'm just gonna look in. No, this is what it used. This is the code. This must be it. This got loads of numbers. Wait, what's all this mucus? Ugh.
Oh, sorry. I didn't have any tissue to hand, so it was there.
Anyway, I'm gonna hand you back the hat, and we're gonna look at the thing, and I'll give you the leaflet, the piece of paper.
There's some writing on it. Hold on, let's get rid of this bit of. There we go. Yeah, there's some writing on it.
What does it say?
I'm not quite sure. There was a kind of a bogey over half of it.
Well, just get rid of that. Like, we don't need that in it. It's fine.
It says pass word. Oh, word. The word.
Password. That's what it is. We need that to get in his secret room.
Hold on. There's 1. Password 1. That's what it says.
Wait, that's the password?
Wow. He's never been very bright with his security.
That's genius, though. I'd never have guessed that. That's so brilliant. I'm going to use that. That's my password for everything now. Hold on. I'm just going to get out my phone, realize it's broken. Never mind. So, what's the plan? We need to get in that place.
We gotta see what's in there.
We gotta see what's in there. It's gonna be something saucy and ridiculously something brilliant.
Could be anything.
And I guess that's where we do the scene. I don't know. I feel like we need to add something to this so that we get like either a positive or a negative. Can we continue the scene? Can we actually go places in the scene, or does it all have to be in the same location?
I think
can we travel?
Go places.
Yeah,
we could introduce new characters. I mean, we could have the diagnosis on your leg, although it's my scene, so that would have to be consequences on me, really, wouldn't it?
Yeah. So this is from your point of view. Okay, so my character's gonna say, I'll tell you what. Once I've got sorted here, I'll come and join you, but you need to go over there now, and you need to go and have a look. Like, he's got a little key code thing on the back of his wall. It was in this weird computer stuff, and it was a keypad and a key code, and just type in the password and see what happens.
Okay.
Just say you're looking out for the neighborhood because you're the neighborhood watch leader now. You see what I mean?
I could have seen a break-in. I
could have seen a break-in. That's a good idea. Why don't you smash the window and break in, and then say that you saw someone break in? Because then you're not lying, right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sounds like a plan.
Okay, you go and do that. I'm gonna get bandaged up.
Okay, so I'll go over, and I'll smash a house. I'll smash one of the windows, and because
the alarm goes off.
The alarm goes off. Yeah. Woo!
There was a break-in. I saw a break-in, and then I'm gonna check the house. What do you mean? Well, no, it's fine. I'm neighborhood watch. I'll be all right.
Meanwhile, the alarm is just going. Bam, bam, bam.
So I'm in the. I mean, obviously you can intervene at any point, I guess. But yeah, so I'll smash the window, call the cops, say break in. Then I'll try and open the window from the outside and climb in, check it out.
Climbing in,
you're
little legs dangling out the window.
What do you mean there's a break-in? My alarm's going off. What? Did you call the police?
Yeah, I called the police.
I'm not talking to you. Susan, what are you doing?
I was checking. I take it you're home then.
I'm on the phone with my security company now, telling me there's a break-in. And meanwhile, I see Susan's legs dangling out.
Okay. I think that is a scene. Just like we cut the scene with Susan's legs just dangling outside the window, trying to get in to Johnson's box. No, Johnson's window. I also have a feeling that I feel like that's a negative outcome, right? Like she's stuck there.
Yeah, I think it went from positive to negative pretty quick.
It did.
Just
okay, she's stuck, is she?
There you go. That one's yours. I don't know if we're allowed to turn those over yet. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave mine for the time being. Okay, so I'm gonna establish a scene here, and this is now a week later. No, sorry. The next day. It's the next day. I've got my leg. I'm on crutches. I've got my leg like in a cast. I've probably had a tetanus shot of some kind. And the location is actually a jail cell. And on the other side is Susan. So Susan is in a jail.
Rabies, not tetanus. Rabies, not tetanus.
Rabies, then, not tetanus. Yeah, tetanus. Which one's tetanus?
Tetanus would be like rusty iron.
Rusty iron, yeah, okay, yeah. So rabies then. So I'm just like hobbling in, and I'm coming into the visitors' room of behind this jail cell, and like I'm your one phone call, and like I guess it didn't go so well then. I'm sorry you got caught.
They didn't buy it. I was stuck in the window. It was so embarrassing.
I can imagine.
Two of them to get me out.
Yeah, just tell me. Did they damage the window frame?
Oh, it was destroyed.
Oh.
Destroyed. They had to take the whole thing
No!
out. I was completely stuck.
That was going to be our window frame. That was going to be ours. So I feel like we'll sit. I'll maybe find a seat somewhere. I don't know. We're between like a plexiglass thing, and we're kind of like sat down, right? There might be a guard in the background that's just like kind of watching over you.
You gotta find another way in. We have to know what's in there. It's not right. It's not right having secrets. Not in this place.
No, we've got to find in. Listen, I think we need to go about this even smarter than trying to forge a break-in. Meanwhile, there is a police officer, like, literally on the other side who can hear everything we're saying. We need to go about this smarter. How about I'll post bail for you. We'll get you out, spring you out of here, and we'll call a house owners association for the whole neighborhood, right? It's coming to me. Householders Association, the president, we make him give an exception speech for an award.
Okay.
An award. We need an award, though. What can we give him? What award can we give him? I don't know.
Best President Award?
Best President Award! That's brilliant! Okay. We're gonna need a trophy. We're gonna need to get a trophy from somewhere. I think maybe we can get one from like a DIY shop or something like that. I think you can get little engravements. Okay, so we'll get a trophy. We'll call a household a meeting, and during the meeting, what is that?
That's your phone ringing.
It's my phone ringing. It's still broken. I'm just gonna ignore it. So I think that's how it works. Is you have to ask us for permission. You have to ask the person who set the scene permission to join the scene. So for the time being, I'm just gonna acknowledge it, and I'll probably like put it down and just ignore it for the time being, because this is more important. So so I think at some point we I don't know. You're there. You're in the audience. We get Mr. Johnson up onto the stage, and we hand over the trophy. But we need to get a special guest to hand over the trophy. It can't be me. Because I'm not there. I break the window, sneak into his office during the ceremony, right? And then I punch in the card, the number and the card and things. Right?
Okay.
And break in. Right? I'm the one that breaks in, not you, because I think that's where we got stuck. Maybe no disrespect, but you're a little bit too fat to get through that window. It's a small window. I'm quite skinny.
Yeah. You're a bit hobbly though.
I still feel like the police officer can hear all of this. I feel like this is going dangerously into the outcomes, and you guys are can kind of decide where we're swinging with this, right? So
I say you have a plan. So right now, this would be a positive outcome. There's no real resolving here, right? You're making a plan for the next step.
Yeah. So we need to resolve the scene somehow. So how can we resolve the scene?
To resolve the scene. I mean, you could probably have attempt to pay for bail for Susan.
Warrant? Someone telling you your car warranty is expired. Maybe I go. Yeah, actually, that's a good idea. I go to the bailiff's office and I post bail, and that ends the scene. We get Susan out of prison. I think that's a positive ending. Then, okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Your phone vibrates on the table, saying that you have a voicemail.
I have a voicemail.
If you
okay.
would like.
Okay. What is the voicemail? Whoops. Let's just put that back. Go on then. Say the voicemail. Whoops.
Dixon, this is Johnson. I think Susan had. I got what Susan had, and I gotta be out for a little bit. Can you cover for me?
And that's where the scene cuts. Do you know what? That's hilarious, because we've came up with this grand master plan, actually, and then the voicemail comes through, which makes the plan ridiculous. So actually, is this not a negative ending? Because, well, no, it's still positive.
I would still say it's positive.
Okay, cool.
All right, so I'm going to establish my scene, and I'm going to go back.
Back in time?
Okay.
Ooh, okay, right, yeah.
So I like this. This is going to be what happened as we're pulling Susan out, found Susan in the window. So walking up, and I walk up, I see the scene. I'm on my phone with my security company. They're telling me the alarm's going off, that the police have been notified. I walk up and I see the two little legs hanging out of the window, dangling, and a little bit of screaming. She's boogering and snotting everywhere. And
Stuck.
There's some blood.
Stuck.
Hold on. I'm just gonna just call the police. Get them here. Hang up. Susan, what are you doing? Why are you crawling through my window?
A break-in. There was a break-in. Do you not see him?
I see somebody breaking in. Is the front door still locked?
I don't know. I didn't try that one. Why is it open?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a good job I got the... good job they hit the window then, isn't it?
Yeah. So about that, Susan, I start now helping Susan out. And during this process, of course, I'm getting covered in her boogers and snot and a little bit of blood all over the place.
I've got these sniffles.
And I get her out. I finally... I'm pulling, and I'm reefing, and I'm not getting any... she's not budging. Susan, what were you thinking? Why wouldn't you just try the front door? You have the spare key.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
So, why would you try to chase a burglar? I mean, come on.
Well, I wanted to check they hadn't taken anything, or there weren't any secrets anywhere. Oh, they hadn't taken anything. No, they hadn't taken anything.
Secret? What are you talking about? Secrets? What secrets are you talking about?
Secrets? No. Check. I want to know. Great.
Well, do you want to be the police?
Yeah, the police officer is a guy called Detective Marcus, and he's just gonna be just looking around and I can clearly see that the break-in here happened from the outside in, and yes. Hold on a second, ma'am, Susan. Susan was your name. What was your last name again?
Susan Paula.
Miss Paula. Or is it Mrs. Paula?
It's Miss.
Miss.
Even if it was a Missus.
Yes, Miss Paula. Can you explain why you have glass on your hand? Like, why are you bleeding?
I was trying to get through the window to check.
So it's very easy deductible reasoning here. I can see that the glass was broken. I'm taking you into custody now, and you have a right to remain silent. Come with me. Yes, he's just going to take Susan away.
She still had the ball cap in jail, didn't she? Yeah, she did, didn't she?
Yeah. Okay. So because this is Diedrich's kind of story-centric scene, right?
At this point, I'm starting to sniffle a little bit and not feeling so good.
Not feeling so good?
It's a fast-acting disease, whatever it might be. I don't. My window's destroyed. Officer, you're gonna arrest this woman. I want my. Hold on.
Yes,
when did you guys see the password? It was before she went into the window, right?
Before she went into the window, yeah.
Perfect. So I take my ball cap back. Susan, I don't think you'll be needing this anymore since you're now a suspect.
No!
Oh, did we just lose the password? I think we just lost the password, so our whole plan...
But we know what the password is, isn't it?
We know what the password is, yeah, because it's password 1. Yep.
I'm gonna go see my doctor. Officer, you got...
I don't want your disease. Go away. He's just gonna take Susan away.
He's such a nice young man.
I think that's a scene there. Okay, so discount. Do we think that's a good or a bad thing?
I think that was probably a positive thing for him.
Well, I don't know, because he's just contracted a disease and is coughing on the floor.
Well, yeah, fair enough.
I haven't resolved or really broken into your plan at all, so I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, so I think this is a negative thing. I think this is a negative thing for Kath. So take a negative card.
Just one.
Just one.
Actually, I should just deal it to myself, right?
Yeah, you can do. Okay. And discount, would you like to start or resolve?
I guess I'll start the scene.
You're going to start the scene. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'll start the scene. What should we do? We could do the car ride back with the officer. Let's do it.
Okay, hold on a sec. I'll be back in a sec.
Okay, no worries.
So yeah, we flip these cards after this round because we each all have 2.
Right, okay.
And then that spins the story for us for the second half of the game.
Okay.
It's interesting. This isn't what I thought it would be. Like, the picture on the box made it sound like it was going to be more of an alien invasion and not a Power struggle.
I think, to be fair, there's probably a whole host of scenarios in there, so it could very well have been.
Yeah. My electrical symbols tab plate disappears. Oh, here.
What you got? Random circuit boards.
Well, it's because we do electrical circuits. That's what I teach.
Oh, right, got you. Oh, cool.
Sorry, I'm back.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had like 1 billion packages that just arrived.
A billion.
Stationary.
Jesus, that was a quick unload.
Yep, stationary supplies. Spent like 50 quid the other day on stationary supplies because I'm the nerd.
So, looking ahead, what's going to happen? And after this round, we flip over because we're doing the tilt. So we're going to flip our cards over, and that's going to dictate kind of the second half of the.
Yeah, I think that because we're on the last scene now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think probably the big middle scene's going to be the awards ceremony.
So we're going to go to the awards ceremony, okay?
That he's not at.
He's not at. so wait, can I accept the award on his behalf?
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I can. Yeah.
Okay, so this, but bear in mind that this needs to be centered around your character, though, not mine.
Okay. Well, okay, so I'm up on stage. I've got the award. Obviously, Johnson can't make it. He's a bit ill. So, hello everybody. Welcome to the ceremony. Now, this very important ceremony. I've got an award here for the best president of the Homeowners Association. And
there's like literally the entire neighborhood is in the hall right now.
Everybody is here. Everybody. I mean, even like people from the next neighbor over, because I mean, this is the neighborhood, right? So like literally, there's hundreds of people. Packed to the gills. This place is. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Anyway, so yep, I have the award for best president now. Unfortunately, Mr. Johnson couldn't be here, so I'm going to present it to Stuart. Stuart.
There's Mr. Dickinson. Mr. Dickinson, we're not on first name basis here. Shh. Mr.
Dickinson. Sorry, yes, Mr. Dickinson.
Dickerson.
Yes.
Dickerson. Get it right. Grumble. Yes, I'd like to thank, on behalf of Mr. Johnson, I'd like to thank my mom. I'd like to thank my dad. I'd like to thank everyone that got me to this place. You know who you are. I'd like to thank my gardener who arranges all the flowers, and he's just going to start listing up. He's going to like do a full-on Oscar speech where he's listing the entire neighborhood why that revolve around Dickinson, and I guess in the background I don't know.
He's very good at this, isn't he?
So then after the speech, I think he's just going to step down and he's just going to look at the award and he's just going to keep it, even though Stuart is probably the one that bought it from the store.
Yeah, it's a bit. She had to go to. She had a niece, loved horses, so she went to the same store where she got the horse award, and because the niece loved the horse award, so it's actually a horse. It's like a little statue of a horse, like with a little ribbon on it. Number one, like you jumping the show jumping thing, the gates. So that's the actual award. Because Susan, not all together there, but that was the award she got you.
So I've just got a horse jumping over it. Yeah, so we need to kind of figure out where the scene's going. So I feel like after the award ceremony, we can continue this on. After the award ceremony, everyone's starting to pick up, and everyone in the audience are just kind of going, Why? What was the point in this? I thought there was supposed to be like a proper award ceremony. Like, what? There isn't even a free bar. What the hell's going on?
There's no buffet. There's no
buffet. There's no food. Like, we've literally just been in a dining hall. I'm sure Susan did her best. Yeah.
Why wasn't the president even there?
Yeah, the president wasn't even there. What's going on? I'll tell you what. I've now bought a new phone. So Stuart's now got a new phone, and he's gonna phone Diedrich, and it is gonna put you on voicemail and put you on voice speakerphone and put you up next to the microphone of the crowd that are just leaving. Do you have any words, like, Mr. Johnson? Do you have any words for the crowds here? We've got thousands of people.
Of course I do.
And that's Mr. Johnson. He's gonna hang up.
That was your chance to distract and to go check the room.
Hey.
Yeah.
Susan.
Yeah.
Go and sneak in now. He's not here. He's at home. Why didn't we just cancel the show and... Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
We kind of like do a sneaky Scooby-Doo. So me and you, Kath, have to kind of like decide whether Susan's going to make it into the secret room or not.
Well, you can do.
I would say she gets to the door and she enters the key code. So I would say it's a positive outcome. And I leave it there. Act 2 will be what.
So we end the scene and we've made it in. Okay, yeah. So positive for Susan. I like that. Okay, cool. Right. Okay. Let's have a look at
Act 2 is what's in the room.
The tilt. After everyone has had 2 scenes, Act 1 is over and it's time for the tilt. The tilt introduces 2 new destabilizing elements to the fiasco. I feel like this is already a fiasco. This is crazy. Everyone should now have 2 outcome cards. One for each of their 2 scenes. Turn these cards over. On the back are tilt elements. Interesting, dangerous, tragic themes that may show up in the second half of the game. Each also has a number on it, either red or blue, depending on the outcome. Let's have a look. So now we've got to do math.
Yeah, I'm 0.
Pardon?
I'm 0.
You're 0, okay. Are you meant to tell us what? Hold
yes,
on,
you'll read it. I've read it ahead already.
Okay, you've read it ahead. Okay. Right, okay, let's figure this out. So we've got, if you have both blue and red cards, subtract the low value from the high. I see. The player with the highest blue total chooses a blue outcome card from any of these in front of the player. Okay, Kath, if you've read this, can you sum this up so that I can read, so that I don't have to read through all this?
So basically, we look at our cards, right? And we're looking for who has the highest blue card count. So red, you subtract from blue.
Okay.
If that makes sense, right? If you have 2 blue cards, they add together.
Okay, so I've got -2.
Okay. I imagine, because I think both of Susan's were positive, she probably has the highest.
She probably has the highest.
No, I'm 1 positive, 1 negative. I'm +2.
Oh dear. +2. Okay, so Susan definitely gets to do that. So hold on, let me read through here real quick. So the player with the highest blue total chooses a blue outcome card from any of those in front of the players.
Okay, so you do want to see them. Okay. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Let's turn those cards. Okay, so
Susan can choose any of the blue. And then the player with the highest red total, which was Womble, would then choose a red outcome.
Okay.
Okay.
They don't have to be used right away. They can just be at some point in the story. You can choose to use them to.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh God.
I haven't even looked at all those. I was curious now.
Misdirected passion. Interesting. Magnificent self-destruction. I think I'm going to choose death after an unpleasant struggle. So that's the one I'm going to choose.
Anybody's death. That's not necessarily yours, your character's, or anybody's.
No,
right?
no. It could be anyone. So should we put the ones that we choose over here? So discount, you have to choose. You're choosing.
There's going to be a showdown.
There's going to be a showdown, and then there's a death after an. Oh wow, those two go together so well. What do we do with the rest of the cards?
I think they're now out of play.
Okay, so we can delete them. Okay.
Because now we do.
Okay, so after the tilt, so we've done the tilt.
Two more scenes each.
Yeah.
And then there's the aftermath.
And then the aftermath is when these come in, or do these come in at?
As soon as the last scene ends, the aftermath begins. This wraps up the sad little tale, following the characters into uncertain future. In this phase, players determine their character's fate from the outcome cards, from their outcome cards. Oh, so we shouldn't have deleted those cards, should we?
Whoops. Okay, let's see if I can rebind time. There we go.
If I could turn back time.
So we need to keep... Wait, so I'm a little bit confused. So do we need to keep... I suppose we're going to get more negative cards, don't we? Yeah, so you want to keep the ones... Yeah, keep yours, and then there will be... we're going to pick from the positive and the negative outcomes from the next 6 scenes, right?
Oh, it could be.
As we have before, because Act 2 is similar sort of thing. Okay, so I guess I've got control of the first scene in Act 2. So we walk into this secret drywall room. Me and Susan, or Stuart and Susan walk in, and wait a sec. So what happens with this? How come that's now in your deck? I thought we put those to one side.
Hold on. Do I not still hold on to it?
I don't know.
Well, really, as the game continues, look for ways to incorporate the tilt elements into your story during the second act. Anyone can use them in any scene as inspiration.
Okay, so these are the tilt elements. So let's keep these over here. Let's keep these over here then. So they're not yours anymore.
But you guys have chosen them, right?
Mm.
You guys chose because you had the highest counts.
Hmm.
Right, turn all the other ones back over. Okay, so whatever you guys chose. So once you guys have chosen, we can incorporate those at any time.
Yeah.
So I'm going to leave it visible.
That's why I put it over here.
Well, it just because I think I still hold on to it.
You still hold on to it. Okay, yeah, because at the end we have to...
recount again.
Yeah, okay.
For the next stage.
Okay, sorry. Let's continue. Yeah, so the opening scene is me and Susan, and we've opened up this this door, and it actually goes down into a spiral staircase, and we've walked down this spiral staircase, and I go in first, and this drywall room is actually underground, and inside it there is a model village of, like, a model version of the entire village, but all of the houses are painted in, like, a completely different color. Yeah, so then Hold on. Let me think. Let's tie this into the playset a little bit, the home invasion thing. I know. And yeah, so this model village is there. They're all in a different color, and then there's like a super secret. It says super secret plan. There's like a wall with a written like whiteboard, super secret plan, and it's just got a picture of houses, money, and like houses plus money equals, and then there's a picture of Diedrich with his thumbs up, kind of like, and that's his super secret plan, is that basically he's going to try and buy all of the houses in the village and repaint them. That's his super secret thing. Oh my!
That colour's never gonna go.
It's never gonna go. No, we can't have that. He's a tyrant. We have to stop him.
It's
getting Hot Fuzz vibes here. This is very Hot Fuzzy. So I also feel like that there's probably other things in the room as well. So I'm gonna go over to like maybe his super secret stash, and I'm gonna look through all these papers, and I'm just like looking through them. What could be on these papers? What is he doing? What is he planning? So our need is to get over being left out.
It's just the colours. Fuchsia.
Just the colours.
Fuchsia would look lovely over all of them. Not this horrible blue.
Do you know what? There's only one way to get over this betrayal. There's only one way. We have to take care of him.
We
have to, you know...
We have to change his mind.
No! Cut off his head! Cut it off!
Well, that's one way of changing his mind.
Yes! We've got to change his mind! How can we do it? How can we, you know... He's just going to keep like that until, like, it's just... How?
Susan's not getting it.
You know,
we could repaint the models here.
No! How can we murder him? We need to murder him. How? Oh my God, you're thick. He's just gonna like walk around in a circle.
It's the colour.
Yes, it is murder. It is murder. But we need to murder him. We paint him a different color. Yeah, this is a good idea. A cat playing Minecraft down there.
I wasn't invited to the scene, so I gotta do something else.
Okay, so what's the plan? How do we entrap him? He's already got a disease.
He has.
I will point out it's the same disease Susan has.
well, yeah. Do we know that Susan's got this disease? I think we do, don't we? I think you already established. No,
yeah,
you don't.
I know if you know those super spreaders. Bit asymptomatic.
I don't know if you've realized
asymptomatic.
It or not,
Discredit him. He did just win Best President Award. That's a good point.
Yeah, but he wasn't there to accept it, and you know,
he wasn't there to. And I've got the trophy.
You've got the trophy.
Why don't we take his trophy and paint him a shade of red? And he's just gonna mime whacking him on the back of the head, like, you know, paint him a shade of, you know.
Not red. Red's not gonna go either.
What else? What other colour could we paint him?
Fuchsia! I told you, fuchsia!
Fuchsia? I don't even know where to get that. Maybe Homebase has some. Like, Cat's not going to get that reference.
Homebase.
I'm guessing Home Depot.
Yeah, Home Depot, yeah.
No, we need the top stuff. Got to be quality.
B&Q.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never heard of them, but yeah.
Okay. So
They sound
this is the plan. Go to B&Q. He's got a hot tub. Fill his hot tub with
Fuchsia
what
paint.
color was it? Fuchsia paint, and drown him in it. He's at home. We can go and do this now. How are we going to get the water out of his hot tub?
Pull the plug.
Pull the plug. That's a good idea. Let's go. And I think we leave the building, we leave the room, and head off to wherever, I guess. That's the end of the scene.
Hot tub.
To the hot tub. Well, we need to go to B&Q. B&Q is probably closed, so we'll probably have to go there another day. Anyway, I think that's the end of the scene. So, Kath, I think you're the only one that wasn't involved in that scene. So, how do you think that went for me, for my character?
I guess you came out with a plan that's positive.
I think so. I mean, I discovered your plan, didn't I? I discovered your master.
You think you discovered my plan?
Oh, was it not actually your plan?
I mean, you discovered something and then made up a plan that you based it off of. I mean, you two were bitching about the color of homes, so
it's very important, you know. Very, very, especially in this neighborhood. Very, very important.
So am I going to take a positive then?
Yeah, you're going to take a positive.
Okay. And turn that right down, and then I'll put that. I guess we put that. I can put this.
Around, I get around.
I'm going to put a pile of positive and positive. Okay, moving on.
All right, so I'm laying in bed. I'm ill. I'm not feeling good. And all of a sudden, two fucking assholes barge into my house. Two people I considered friends come in. And they say what?
How? I brought you the award I accepted. Here. Best President Award of the Homo Association's.
Why is there a horse on the trophy?
Because horses are great.
Horses are great. Exactly. Take that. This is yours. Display it. Put it in a display case. I'm just gonna look over to Susan and be like, "Are we sure?"
Was there a cash prize with this?
No.
No.
The prize is the
Do you want a cash prize?
Well, a cash prize would be great. I could.
Oh yeah. He's gonna. I'm gonna take out my wallet and look through it.
Because I could do some great things for the neighborhood with that.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Let's. He's just gonna empty out his wallet and give you the cash prize, being very confused. Probably like 100. Insert currency here.
Oh. Okay, that's not a lot. That won't help. Okay, well, thanks.
And your reward.
Yeah, just put that on the shelf over there. Susan,
Yeah?
come here.
Yeah.
Come here.
Yeah.
I need. Dickerson, you're dismissed. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Yes, sir. Bye. He's gonna walk out.
What's up? You don't look very good.
He's probably gonna go to the back and have a look at the hot tub and see if there's a plug.
It's fine. You close your ears, Susan.
Yeah.
I love you.
I know. Who doesn't?
There's a secret room in my office.
Secrets, yeah. I love secrets.
I have a plan to buy the homes and and paint them a more acceptable color. Fuchsia, in fact.
Oh, I love fuchsia. Is this before or after we've been down there?
This is after. You guys have now come to try to kill me in my hot tub.
Okay.
Well, we need to go to B&Q first, I think. Do we need to go to B&Q?
You guys already have done that.
We've already gone. Okay, so I'm actually filling the hot tub with paint, fuchsia paint.
But I don't want anybody to know. But I don't know if I'm going to make it. This is I'm not feeling good, Susan. So this is the showdown, I think. Guild.
Anybody can play
the showdown. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, anyone can play. Can we play this multiple times?
I don't know.
I think we can only play it once.
Now. I'm because Susan having a plan. I'm laying the guilt out that this plan was actually for the neighborhood and not just a greedy plan of mine.
Okay.
So, Susan, I need you to. If I don't make it, I need you to carry on with the thing. There's paperwork with account numbers and places to.
Oh, I'm not very good with paperwork, but okay. Fuchsia, I'm on board with fuchsia. You know what I think would be a really hot bath. You know, I think that might help you. If I'm a bit get that steam up there. Really knock the stuff out of you. That's what I think. Be a good idea for you.
Okay. You know, and make sure that any house you buy, you pay over market value, and you make sure so that we can make sure that it is a good community. We can make sure we bring in the right people and make it a strong community. And eventually maybe let them paint their houses whatever. Okay.
I mean, lots of
you're
people.
right. A hot tub would be good.
Can I come back into the room now?
Yes.
Yeah. So Oh, you look much better, Mr. Johnson. You should have a hot tub now.
That's just where we were heading.
Oh, yes. Come to the hot tub. I've prepared it for us. Let's come to the hot tub. He's just going to start leading.
Oh, okay. Dickerson, you know, I owe you an apology.
Yes?
I've been a dick to you. But, you know, I think you'll see that it's all worth it in the end.
No, it's Dickerson, not Dick to you. It's Dickerson.
That's what I said.
So,
why is my hot tub red?
It's not red. It's fuchsia, you idiot.
Fuchsia. Yeah. Just have it's a new special hot tub mix to make you feel better, full of medicine. I'm just looks at Susan and nods.
Okay. Yeah, make you feel better.
He's Googling it. We can see your Google.
I know. I'm looking to see, is it like a blood red, or is it look like Pepto-Bismol is what I'm looking at?
It's a pinky red. It's a pinky red.
So, is this a hot tub full of Pepto-Bismol?
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? I'm willing to try it once. I strip down, completely buck naked. I don't even have shorts on. My willy's hanging low. And I just hop in. Okay, it doesn't quite... I mean, Pepto-Bismol's not the greatest smelling. This doesn't smell quite right.
It's bright pink red, yeah. I feel like Stuart would probably be very confused and unsure whether he needs to take off his clothes as well. And then looks awkwardly over at Susan. It's like,
well, we're going that way.
Oh God. Wait, what's the plan now? How do we what the actual
the fumes are getting I pass out and just slide down into
Quick,
the tub.
get him! We're just gonna try and murder. Are we gonna kill him here?
Well,
I don't think we can play this card yet because this isn't an unpleasant struggle.
we
I don't think we should kill him just yet. I think we need to fail in some way, don't we? You guys are cracking me up.
You know what? I wake up. I don't think this is feeling quite right. I'm gonna go and have a shower and go back to bed. Susan, if you can take care of what I've asked you to take care of, that'd be greatly appreciated.
Okay.
And I get up, go into the shower, and
Now completely red.
paint, and I'm like,
And we
it's not
we
coming
did
out.
it. We did it.
We did. What did we do?
We painted him. We painted
Yeah,
him.
we did. That changed his mind, right?
Wait, I thought we were supposed to kill him.
Well, I thought you were going to do that.
I think
this is the scene now because this is the end of the scene
Yeah.
because this is getting dangerous territory.
And I would say I'm going to say I guess I made the scene, so you guys decide the outcome, right?
Okay, the outcome for. I feel like this is a good outcome because we haven't killed him.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, when that's the good outcome, I mean, I'm still bloody red.
It's fuchsia, you idiot.
It's fuchsia. We didn't murder him, right? It's a bath bomb. Yeah.
Any day you die, no die is a good outcome.
But then at the same time, I feel like he's probably been humiliated at this point, right? I think this is a negative. I think this is negative. So we'll give him a negative. What do you think?
Well, it could be negative if the paint doesn't wash off.
If the paint,
Maybe.
it's
It
permanent paint. He just stays like that now. It's not going to wash
I'm
off.
dyed red.
Dyed red. Yep. Negative then. He's now dyed fuchsia, not red.
Okay.
So there you go. That's your next negative card right there. Okie doke. Let's
All right.
move on. Discount.
It's now.
It's fuchsia, you idiot.
Okay. So how does doing the outcome work? I need somebody else to set the scene then, basically, don't I? Then
Yes.
I decide the outcome.
Yeah. So we have to choose where you are now.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's try that one.
Okay. So I don't know. What do you think, Kath?
So we have to be careful because we only have so many cards, right? Because how many do we have left?
No.
Two
We
negative.
should have enough. Yeah, we do have to be careful. So now we need to be making it so that.
Right
so
now we're 2 and 2. So
what does he have? So he's got a positive and a negative. So maybe we need to lead in to. So if we're starting the scene, I think we should try and make the scene so that he
gets a positive outcome.
gets a positive outcome. Well, what is Susan trying to do now? Like.
So,
Well, she
she
wants
just
it.
laid out the plan. Whether what she does with it is up to her.
Well, she doesn't want to be left out. She doesn't want to be betrayed.
Yeah,
Or-
so
she-
like
she's
her
not happy
need
that she's not
her
running
need is
thing.
still to be get over being betrayed and left out, right? So I
Well-
have a feeling that she wants to become the president, right?
Okay.
I don't know.
Or
I
does
don't
she
know.
feel betrayed that I left her out of my plan?
Well, either way, we need to set a scene now for Susan that kind of moves the story forward.
Well, hold on. She chose the outcome. Did you choose the outcome to fight?
I chose the outcome.
He's
Yeah.
chose outcome, so
Good.
we have to choose the scene. Me and you.
Okay, so I would say, the scene would be her going down, potentially even on her own, and looking at the plan.
So she's gone back to the secret location, the close quarters location.
She's back at the secret location, looking at the plan, trying to make sense of what I said.
Draw paperwork counts. Draw paperwork. Draw. Oh, paper. Oh, accounts. Oh, numbers. Okay. I'm now looking through the paperwork. I don't know.
So
where do we go from here?
So what's in the paperwork then?
So the paperwork will have owners of the home, of every home, anything that we could find from the survey's office that tells us.
Oh, it's all here. All the Smiths. Okay.
Maybe it has like previous planning permission for all the houses on like who's gonna. Yeah, all the permits and stuff, like who's going to... I'm very distracted by your chickens right now, Kath.
It could also be... it would also have some blackmail stuff, so that if they weren't willing to sell, I had some blackmail.
Oh, never! Look, oh, wow! The Joneses were getting it on! Oh, wow! Oh...
So I think discount it's now up to you to kind of like resolve the scenario here. So it'd be you, like you could like kind of pick, you could figure out what you know and what you find out, whether it's a good thing for you or bad thing.
Well, this she's nosy, she's a bit of a gossip, but I mean the fact, she's found all this good stuff basically. These she can see the photos.
I'd imagine there's also stuff on Stuart, right?
Flicking through.
Llamas.
There's a whole I don't know, database, like whole file on Stuart. Keep your enemies closer. No. So keep your friends close. Keep your enemies closer. It says here at the top. Stuart. Well, I never. So there's some sordid details in there. So I think I'll take this. I guess I'll take this as a win. I mean, it's lots of gossip, lots of insider information.
Lots of gossip,
so,
yeah. So your outcome is that you've now got all the blackmail and you're pocketing.
Yeah. Plenty of juicy
stuff.
Access to funds.
Yeah.
There you go. Have a positive.
And you got access to all the funds for the money to buy the houses and all that as well.
Yeah, I don't know if she's very good at that side of stuff, but yeah.
Okay, I guess it goes back over to Stuart again. I'm also going to let you guys set Stuart's scene. So I want to choose my outcome.
Okay. So we'll put him in, I don't know, in his house, kind of like he's got the whiskey on the table. He's thinking, where did it all go wrong? How
yeah. How come he didn't die? What's going on? What's my next step? Yeah, I think this is Stuart planning his next step. What is he going to do?
Okay.
And
so he like Stuart's got a piece of brandy there, and he has a sip, has another sip, and thinks, I need to find another way of killing Diedrich, Mr. Johnson. What could I do? What do we know? Well, we can easily find him now, because he's now Fuchsia. Maybe he's going to start pacing around the room, and he's looking for things in his house. Maybe there is.
It's now that he gets a knock on the door.
Yep.
By the policeman that came and arrested Susan.
He's going to open it up. Oh wait, that was me. Someone else can play him. What was his name? It was like Detective. What did I call him?
I don't think I've actually asked his name.
Detective Marcus or something like that, I think. Yeah, I know. I picked it from
Mr.
one
Marcus. Yep.
Yeah.
And he's done some digging. Like,
hello, detective.
And there seems to be a few funny going-ons around here. So.
Thanks, Melody. Yeah, it was Detective Marcus.
Can I have a chat to you?
Yes, come in.
I've been after the arrest. We did sort of some background checks on everybody and
some
the
background
house.
checks.
And yeah, can we ask you some questions about Mr. Johnson?
Mr. Johnson. Yes.
How long have you known him?
3 years. Ever since he moved to the neighborhood and started, campaigning to be the president of the Homeowners Association. He was adamant about,
And how would you describe his character?
Tall and lanky.
Tall, lanky, annoying.
Yes.
Irritating.
More than definitely.
Wants to control everything. Power mad. A maniac.
Power mad.
He wants to paint the entire neighborhood a different color. I can't remember what the color was that we said.
Fuchsia.
No, fuchsia is the one that we wanted.
Susan's obsessed.
Susan
with
wanted the fuchsia.
I think it was blue originally, wasn't it?
Blue, yeah, it was like a teal or a blue, light blue.
I thought that's what we were already doing.
Well, that's what we were already doing. I can't remember. It's irrelevant. He likes a color I don't like. He needs to be stopped, detective. You and I can work together. I was working with Susan. I've forgotten her name.
Susan Paula.
I was working with Miss Paula. I believe you've met. But she is no longer reliable. We had... Between you and me, and promise you won't say this to any of your higher-ups ever, we had a plan to get rid of him. But it went wrong. He's now permanently... It went wrong. He's now lime blue. That was it. Lime blue. It was some bollocks. He's now permanently stuck in fuchsia. We wanted to paint him red. I wanted to paint him red. I wanted to, if you'll understand, get rid of him. Me and you could work together. He's ill. He's ill. We could fight. Kill him. Together. What do you say, detective? And he's going to hold out his hand.
Well,
we can paint the correct color. We can paint the whole neighborhood red. He doesn't belong here.
Kath, do you want to set something else to the scene, or do you want Womble to resolve it?
I'm kind of curious to see how this is going to play out,
And yeah, because I get to resolve this, the detective is going to shake his hand and say, "I agree." And I think this is a positive outcome now. I now have all the positive cards.
If I get him arrested, that's going to make my stats look good.
Yes. So there we go.
Except you're not going to get him arrested. We're
going to murder him.
You agreed to a murder.
This is really turning into Hot Fuzz now, right? Like the chief detective in Hot Fuzz was murdering people. It's for the greater good. It's for the greater good. The greater good.
The greater good.
Wow.
So there we go. End scene.
Corrupt police force. Yeah. Detective
Marcus must really hate lime blue.
Wow.
Paint the town red.
What to say anymore.
Okay, that was my last scene. So the rest of the scene, the next scene, Do we have to
Both scenes
use
have
the
to be
tilt card?
negative.
Do we have to use
don't
the
have
tilt
to,
card?
no.
We don't
No, you
have
don't
to.
have to.
Yeah, it's up. We can or can't.
Okay.
Well, I guess I don't have any choice but to choose the outcome is negative. You guys set the scene.
Oh, okay. So you
there's
think
no
this is going to be
positive cards.
negative for you?
It has to be. Has to be because there's no positive cards left.
Yes, it has to be negative. Oh, I think I just tilted the whole board now. So it had, this is really interesting. Okay.
Yeah, unless we're doing this wrong.
We might be doing this wrong, I'm not sure. No, okay, yeah, I don't think we are. I think the last 2 rounds are always gonna have to be influenced. Because we only had 12 outcomes and we had 6 of each. So if we'd have gone positive all the way down in Act 1, negative would have happened all the way through Act 2. So I think that's how the game's supposed to play. That's also that's actually pretty cool. So it's really advantageous potentially to play the game like at the beginning of the all the way through. Not that we're playing against each other at all. Not that it's a competition. So I think we should set the scene. He's still in his house. He's emptied out the hot tub. What do you think, Discount? He's emptied out the hot tub, cleaned it out.
Okay.
He's now in his house.
I paid somebody to do it, but yeah.
Paid somebody to do it. Yeah, paid somebody to do it. That's probably a good idea.
I'm sick.
Why would you put paint in the hot tub? The workers are there scrubbing it.
Yeah, they're scrubbing it. Who would do this? And the paint's not coming off either. He's just gonna have a fuchsia hot tub now. Like, and I think Susan arrives at the door and knocks on the door.
Ding dong.
I think Susan has come to talk about the dirt that she's found on my character, Stuart Dickinson.
I can't believe you never told me about Stuart. Oh man. Oh, the book club would love this stuff.
Susan, it can only be used for the goal. The goal is
such good stuff.
To make a perfect neighborhood with the perfect people like you and me.
I tell you, I saw you in the hot tub the other day. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think you got something there.
Well, I do got a pretty good Johnson.
I don't think the hot tub did you your cold any good though.
No, there was some. The cleaner said it was paint. Who put paint? Was it that fucking Dickerson?
Yeah, it was him. It was all him. Yeah.
Well, why did he put paint into my hot tub?
Well, you've seen it. He's a very bizarre character. I mean, it's all here in black and white. I can't believe you kept this to yourself.
Susan is such a slut. You're right.
I don't know. So, do you think is he trying to kill me, Susan?
You know, maybe. He did. Yeah, he was doing this, but I thought he meant the houses. It was this, and it was like the blue.
What are you talking about the houses?
I didn't like the blue, and he was like this. But now I'm wondering.
What are you talking about, Susan? What house? What blue?
The blue in your basement. It's terrible. Terrible, I tell you. The lime blue, oh my goodness, it will never go. Fuchsia, I'm telling you, fuchsia.
Susan, did you say that he's seen the basement?
Yeah, well, we both went down there.
So you knew about it before I told you?
Well, yeah, that's why I broke in the other day, innit? You were trying to keep a secret from me. I gotta know the secrets.
It was supposed to be our engagement gift. I was going to ask you to marry me.
But you hadn't. How was I to know?
Susan, I can't believe you didn't trust me. I'm laying that fucking guilt showdown again.
But I didn't know I was meant to trust you. You never said anything.
That's the point of the surprise!
Well, don't get angry. Susan's flustered. Doesn't happen.
So, could at this point, would it be okay if Stuart and the police officer arrive at the door? What do you reckon?
Yeah, I think so. Well, we're setting the scene, aren't we? So.
Well, it's cat. Yeah, actually, yeah, we're setting the scene, so we're allowed. Are we allowed to interject? I feel like at this point we're coming to a resolution, right? So I think this is Kath's. This is Kath's choice. He should choose.
I think at this point and it might be good to carry this on a little bit.
Okay.
But I think this is because there's a good resolve right now. We know this is going to be a negative outcome. Mm-hmm. And I think it has achieved that. I've now been betrayed.
Okay. So let's end the scene here then. Yeah.
Because that's how I'm saying. I've found that I've actually been betrayed.
Yeah, because someone has snuck into you. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
And
so then I think.
Well, yeah, we'll run with that then. So I'll set the scene. So. Me and Johnson have had our little conversation, and we'll have the police officer and Johnson come over, and we'll go from there, shall we?
Okay. So this is from Susan's point of view, right? Yeah. So this has to end negatively for Susan. So. Oh, okay. I think I know. So ding dong, Stuart's at the door. I think the detective has wandered off. The plan is probably to split up and break in from. I distract, and the detective comes and tackles you. But obviously, we don't know that Susan and that Susan's there, right? So I don't know. This is you, Discount, setting this scene.
Okay. Well, me and Johnson are having a conversation. Yeah, we get a ding dong at the front door. Who could that be?
I don't know. I'm not able to get up and answer.
I'll go. Okay, so Susan will go to the front door, open it, and
Susan,
it's Dickerson.
What are you doing here? What? You're not. What? I thought we're supposed to be doing this. What are you doing? Come here. And I'm gonna pull you out from the door and then close the door behind.
Okay. Hello.
What are you doing here?
Well, we've changed his mind. He likes fuchsia now.
That's not the point! That's not the point! He's been hiding from us this whole time! The only way we can resolve this...
I'm not surprised he was hiding.
No, the only way we can resolve this is if we kill him! It's the only logical explanation for all of this!
Like you did last time. I've seen the report on you.
What?
Yeah, he had it in his basement, all in there black and white.
Nobody can know. Oh. And he's just going to look up and start punching. Punch! Okay. Punch! I'm sorry, but I'm going to play the tragedy.
I feel like it's deserved.
I'm playing the tragedy after an unpleasant struggle. Did you punch Susan? I did much worse. Worse.
In the mouth to start off with, right?
We've killed. I think we've killed in the mouth to start off with. No! I knew. I think Susan gets murdificated.
I'm not surprised. She had it coming.
Okay, so I think that's the end of the last scene. That's definitely a negative.
So did she kill her, or did you just knock her unconscious?
I mean, the tragedy card that I've just played is death after an unpleasant struggle, so I think...
But you can't kill a player without their consent.
Okay, so we can't do that.
You can, unless Divide says it's okay.
I mean, it's the end of the game, so it feels like
it's not the end of the game. There's still the aftermath and stuff.
Yeah, okay. So I know how we can play this. The death of her innocence. See what I mean? See what I did there? So I punched the innocence out of Susan. She now sees who I really am.
Okay.
And we'll end the scene as we are trying to struggle, but there's no solution. We haven't actually murdered anyone. I think that's better, right? I think that's much better.
Yeah.
Judgment. Continuing clockwise from the last scene. Each player, if they wish, give one of their face-down outcome cards to another player. This will shift the balance to both players' cards for better or worse. So we can only do the face-down things. I see. So you need to put all your cards out here. And are we allowed to see what are in the cards?
I think once we're only after. We don't flip until we've balanced out and handed cards around.
So I'm not allowed to know which one I'm picking.
So each player may
not to give away
one of them.
Because what's going to happen? What we're doing is we're stacking up the negative and positive outcomes.
Yep.
So that we got somebody that definitely gets to pick one or the other. Because we get to still choose from any of them that are flipped up. Right. Just like we did last round.
Okay. So I'm gonna give my positive card and to this positive card here to discount.
You don't have to. You can just hold on to it.
Well, it says continuing clockwise from the last scene, each player may, if they wish. I say, yeah. Well, I'm gonna give my positive card to discount.
Okay.
I feel bad for punching Susan.
Okay.
Kath?
I'm going to hold on to all the negatives. That way, I make a choice.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't punch Susan. And discount. I guess you've now got 3. Three positives and 2 negatives. So you can pass on to someone, or is that in there? There we
go. Well, yeah. May, if they wish, give one of their face down outcome cards.
Always do this before turning
I'll give
the card over. Yeah.
I'll give a positive to Kath.
You're giving the same positive back to Kath, so Kath's now stuck.
I shuffled them, so it may or may not be.
Oh, okay.
So you're going to try to cancel out some of my negative?
I guess so. I don't know.
Okay, right, let's go on to the next page. Counting your cards. Turn over all your outcome cards. Add up the numbers as you did at the tilt. The result will be number 0 or higher, blue or red. Okay, I see.
So 4 negative.
Now, am I counting the old tilt card I had here? I don't think I am. Am I? Because this was already turned over, so am I counting that? I don't think I do. I don't think you count your showdown one.
Okay. I don't know. We could say not. That's fine.
Yeah, let's say not, because I think we already knew. So as I would have given that away.
Well, we only give away the ones we couldn't see, right?
Yeah.
All right, so then I'm still I'm at 4.
So I'm +4 now. Blue.
I'm +2.
So you get, yeah.
Okay, so the result will be 0 or higher, blue or red. I see. I'm determining your aftermath. Continue clockwise. Find and take the Aftermath card that matches your color and total number. I see. So my Aftermath card is 4, so we need to find the number 4.
Blue floor.
Blue 4, yeah. 0. That one's mine. Oops.
And I need a red 5.
Did you... Yes. That one. Oh god.
Oops.
You've got 2 cards there.
Alright, I don't know where the other one. It's okay.
You just have... If you pull it quick, then it will... If you, like, hold down click, then it picks them all up. But if you pull it quick, then it takes the one from the top.
Alright, does Divide have his?
I think so. Right.
Okay,
I presume we look at this. But in our... What's it? Determine the Aftermath. The epilogue. Taking turns from the highest Aftermath result to the lowest. Read out your after... Okay, so this is my result. Okay. Shocking. Well, that was humiliating. My reputation is now in dirty pieces all around me, and I never think of these days without a shudder of horror at my own aggressive ignorance. I think my best days are behind me. I think what happened here, after I punched Susan, she then leaked whatever I did in the past, and yeah, that's a bad ending for good old Stuart. He's been shunned, probably been stripped as vice president, possibly his whole undercover murdification thing's been put to light, and he's now on the run, maybe away from the town. So he's gone into hiding.
All right, so I guess I'm next.
Right, we're going down, so I'm to blue 2, you're red, so you'll be after me, presumably?
Okay, go ahead. No, go ahead.
Well, before Stuart disappeared, he lit the whole sordid tale out. You know what's fun? Children crying when they see me. Kids are smart. They know a ruined person when they see one. I'm going to be haunted forever by what I've done, and all my plans are ending in complete and utter ruin. Susan, her reputation's out. Everybody knows what a gossip. They know, she was just after the power.
And she'll never have a future town.
No, that's it.
And Kev?
All right, so mine is desperate. Well, I've been whipped like a rented mule for starters, and I will remember this episode for all my diminished days. The lessons have been profound, and it's been painful. Nothing is ever going to be good again. I am heartbroken over my betrayal of Susan and
you're
Dickerson.
Stuck fuchsia forever.
I've got a stained body that will eventually clear up, but
well, maybe it was lead-based paint, and you've got lead poisoning or something.
Well, and I got this other disease from Susan that she has. We haven't identified yet.
We haven't identified. We don't know what it is.
So Susan has fucked me over in more than one way, and it's never going to be good again. My life is over.
Did they get everything they wanted? We're guessing probably not. No, I don't think any of our characters did. There's also advanced play stuff here with playing with 6 or more, but I think that would be difficult to do. I don't know. So I think that's that. How does everyone feel that went? What do you think?
For a first time play, I think that was probably not too bad.
Probably not too bad. No. I
don't think we butchered it too bad.
No, I think that was okay. That was all right. I think Susan is amazing, says Melody. Susan was pretty genius. That was fun. I enjoyed it. It's quite a nice filler.
RP a relationship.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think I kind of want to know what the other playsets were about. I was under the impression that this playset was going to be about like aliens invading suburbia or something like that.
Discount and I were saying, and there could be scenarios like that, but
yeah, I guess we just picked the wrong scenarios for that.
Well, no, we saw the scenarios, right? Like, what were the? Because there was we had all the relationships, all the locations, and all the objects. So we should have seen any of them.
Yeah, that's true.
What was that kicker card? 'Cause that's the one that had some scenarios, right?
Walkable, a circular clearing in the woods where nothing grows. So that tells me aliens have landed, right?
Potentially, yeah.
Drivable, law enforcement region, intelligence fusion center. I've got an object, home degradation, remains remains of a Ford probe on blocks in the front yard. Need to get even hedges, even if you have to trim them yourself. You have to have even hedges. A need into the homeowners association leadership. Need to plan in motion by replacing the leader. Close quarters.
So we probably could have made an alien story, but it wasn't.
It was telescopic.
I could have been an alien leader, right? An alien portrayed and trying to take over the world slowly by taking over this homeless association.
Well, I think we went down it in an interesting route because we kind of like I think the whole idea is that people.
We chose the Grand Theft Auto kind of.
Yeah, we did.
Method, yeah.
I thought it was amazing, said Buzz. So Buzz thought it was amazing. I enjoyed it. It was fun. It just wasn't quite what I was expecting. Neighbors with a mutual problem. Family golden, child and black sheep. A business, service worker and customer. Yeah, so I think the idea is that there is potentially in the backdrop. It was great to listen to. Thanks, Melody. I don't know. I feel like it was great to play along. I had a lot of fun playing.
I think we could have fun with this one as well.
Yeah.
With more
people. Yeah.
With more people, like if we brought Jen in or something, it would
be
good too.
Oh my goodness, Jen.
I'm curious to know what the other playsets are like now.
Yeah. It's one that we can now pick up and go with pretty easily because I think.
Yeah, because we kind of understand how to play it.
Yeah.
Regina's wedding. Yeah.
You see, I have no interest in that one, but I mean, because I'm not.
No, you're not a relationship RP. Person. No, me neither. Tales from Suburbia. See, I feel like this one was more what I thought Tales from Suburbia would be.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like housing association and.
Yeah.
Murdification. I don't know.
Housewives of Suburbia.
Yeah. News Channel 6. That could be quite fun. I think that one could be like a really crappy news channel, like going after the latest stuff.
Gossip rag,
yeah. Yeah. And I think what Melody was saying was there's loads of like really good playsets online, so maybe like we look at like some other playsets maybe at some point.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'd introduce it into tabletop sim, but we can figure it out.
I feel like you could take two sets and mash them together. That could be interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, it's always going to be some kind of hodgepodge because I mean, obviously you've got one person setting the scene and somebody else is going to resolve it. So I mean, it's always going to be
like,
a real mix.
Yeah. We didn't use the let's not card. We didn't. I'm surprised we didn't.
Well, and I would say he's not here in chat to defend himself. Cow's not here.
We needed the rabble.
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 No, I enjoyed it. Like I said, it wasn't quite how I was expecting it to go, but I think that's the point. I was
half expecting you to try to do the let's not when I stripped down to my.
No, we're fine with that. We're fine.
Let's not do that.
Let's not. And then he gets in the hot tub completely fully clothed. That's the alternative.
Hold on. Also, the Let's Not doesn't have anything on the other side, so it's just a...
We tap this, it's a repeatable... But yeah, we're never using that again. I think that's just so that we don't, like, break comforts.
Well, exactly. Yeah. If we're going down the path, like, a little ERP.
Oh, God.
All right, that's enough of that.
Well, yeah. I feel like all three of us are sensible enough not to do that on stream. I mean, not to do that ever, right? Means. Yeah, I don't know what ERP, erotic roleplay.
Oh, right. It's always an education. It's always an education.
Yeah, that was like one of the big rules on like roleplay servers on GTA roleplay and stuff like that, is that you're not allowed to do erotic roleplay because it's fucking gross, right? It's gross. You don't want to be doing that shit. So yeah.
Save that for the chat rooms in the back.
Yeah, for the DMs and I don't know. It's fucking weird.
ASMR? So, did you see what I was pointing to in my deep cave there on Minecraft?
You had llamas,
I had a trader
right?
down there.
Yeah, a trader. So that means that traders can spawn in deep caves.
Yeah.
Interesting. I wonder if they've changed. I think they've changed a lot. And I think it's broken other aspects of the game, and they don't quite realize it. So that makes me wonder if there's a bug or something in that spawning in.
Yeah, but yeah, because I've had traders flip down there. I've had obviously slimes galore because it's a slime chunk. It must be a slime chunk. I think you'll never roll 20. I think it's purposely set.
Yeah, I think so.
So
the slimes actually spawn below 0 now then?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, what is the slime chunk rules? Like,
well, so I'm on Bedrock. Like, that's on Bedrock. That's on my realm that I play with another guy.
Okay.
But it's...
Oh, did Bedrock update as well? Because I was told that Bedrock hasn't updated.
Oh, yeah. In fact, Bedrock's already had its first patch.
Oh. So they're ahead of Java. Interesting.
Yeah. But yeah, it updated the same day.
Makes you wonder if they really fucked something up, or like made the wrong release or released the wrong update.
Well, I know for some reason, like when I was on a boat, I'd get out in the boat, and the boat would disappear. I had to leave and let that chunk unload, and then come back, and my boat would be there.
Or relog.
Well, I just had to get out of draw distance, or get that boat where that boat is out of my draw, and then get in, and that would be there when I came back.
That's interesting, because I think Java had that a couple of versions ago where that was a problem.
Yeah. But yeah, I get mortified by slimes all the time in my cave.
Slimes?
Well, because I'm sitting there and I'm working on my bench, and all of a sudden they're coming up behind me and just smacking me.
Just smack them back.
Or if I'm typing a message, well, they sneak up on me. Alright, so this is our above ground. I should go to have a nap first. I have drowned coming out of the river, so with Bedrock, drowned spawn in rivers.
We're now just watching Kath stream. That's what this stream has turned into.
Yeah. Hey guys.
Oh, there's something I forgot to do. There we go. Perfect.
Yeah, 'cause we can't do that.
No. The game was fun. I did enjoy it. I really enjoyed it. So.
It was nice you got an opportunity to actually sort of join in on the mayhem.
Yeah. I was kind of craving wanting to play something, so I'm glad I got to play for a bit. Hopefully I'll get to play next week as well, because Animal's gonna DM, I think. Assuming he's got something set up. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
He said he was good. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
It was kind of Minecraft themed, I think, isn't it? He said it was a one-shot based on his Minecraft
world.
Thing,
yeah, he spent a lot of time in his single-player Minecraft world, like designing this medieval village or something.
I think there's a lot of background, a lot of lore to
story lore that he's wrote, and all sorts of stuff. Kind of weirdly, kind of what I'm trying to do as well with mine. Like, there's going to be a story lore behind it, hopefully. if I can be bothered to build all of the shit. We'll see.
But yeah,
to be honest, I was So that's the the flowering biome.
This is someone brought me a moss block, and when you stone meal it, it turns the blocks around it into moss.
Yes.
Yeah. So
yeah, but it doesn't work on stone. No, it does work on stone. It doesn't work on cobblestone. So you can't turn cobblestone into moss. You can do dirt.
And then these little trees,
flowers,
bone meal them, they turn into trees where you can get wood.
And then, have you looked underneath the tree?
You get the carpets and the dirt as well.
So I pulled up the
root,
the dirt, and then I put it down. And if you hoe it, you actually get the roots that you can put up on as decorations.
Yep.
So
yeah, it's a different type of block. The dirt is. It's like I can't remember what it's called.
It's rooted dirt.
Rooted dirt. That's it. Yeah.
You use that to get the blossom thing as well, don't you?
Yes.
Or, yeah.
Because the blossom thing is new to this update. I think.
Oh wait, no.
No. You're thinking Hermitcraft. They've got they've got a plugin.
Oh right. Oh okay.
So that's not.
Okay.
I think it's in the game now. I think it's in 1.18, but it's not. It wasn't in 1.17.
Ah right, got you. Yeah.
I don't know. Did they put bundles in the game this update?
I didn't look. I don't know. Guess I could look. Hold on. Let's take a look.
I do love what they've done with the whole underground system. Man. That looks fantastic.
It does.
This underground cave is phenomenal. Like I'm sitting at -32 here.
It's something that has been needed in Minecraft for a very long time. So I'm glad they've finally done it.
The length and the distance of it, like it is huge.
Yeah.
It's nice. It gives a little bit. I mean, obviously, once you've lit it up, it's safe. But while you're there, it does give an additional element of risk. And I love like the caves and like the fissures and stuff that you get underneath it.
Well,
I was watching Womble's stream earlier. It looks interesting. Yeah. It's an interesting design.
Well, talking about lighting, like you don't have to light everything up anymore. As long as it's above light level 0, nothing will spawn.
Except for
I think that's a good move.
Yeah, slimes. Yeah, I think it's a good move because that means it's more controllable and you can do funny things.
And they did it because of these caves, right? Is why they did it. Because they didn't want these to be stupid dangerous.
And light.
You can get more sort of mood lighting and stuff going on somewhere else. You can use lower light levels but then still keep it spawn safe kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I mean, I find that zombies and skeletons will find cubby holes to spawn in and still come down and get me.
I suppose that's where you put bits of string in or whatever, a redstone or whatever.
Okie doke. I think that's enough of that.
Of a stream within a stream?
Stream within a stream, and of the stream itself. Any final words of wisdom before we go?
Thanks for coming, everybody. Love you all.
Yeah.
Unless your name's Susan.
Unless your name's Susan. Bitch. I tried to murder her. I tried. You guys wouldn't let me.
Don't get into a hot tub full of paint, guys. Right?
Don't get into a hot tub full of paint.
and don't help somebody out of the window that they broke into. Because you could get a disease.
Don't murder Susan. Okay, chat. Hope everyone's have a good day, night, evening, noon, insert time zone here. I'll see you guys on the flip side later. Bye.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Later.
Bye.
Bye. Awkward intro, outro thing. Bye.